And we're live. Welcome, everybody,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the
There it
Cold
is.
Blooded Love Show. And tonight's guest, I am stoked for. We got Reese's Pythons. Are you kidding me? But before we get into the interviewing part and all that, we're gonna skip a little time by saying what's up to everybody that just showed up. Kara, what's up? Ben and Wonderful, what's up? Jason, Radical Reptile Realm, what's up? How you doing? If you guys can share this out, like, also go down in the description. I have Reese's Pythons. Uh, Link down there. If you haven't subscribed to his YouTube channel, give the man some love down there. You'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it.
No,
Also,
you're
go
right.
and subscribe to Cold Blooded Monsters as well. If you're here, you're most likely subscribed to me anyway. But if you aren't, I'd appreciate it if you would.
There it
What's
is.
up, Justin?
yeah. Everybody all right out there?
How's everybody doing?
Side. Wow. So, hell yeah. I already shared
There
it.
it
Yeah,
is.
no, I saw that. Yeah, thank you, CSL. What's up? Got 14 thumbs up. People are rolling in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, let's start the first question. Hey, so your favorite morph of the ball pythons, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. Super cinnamon.
I wouldn't say the super cinnamon. Super cinnamon was always one that I wanted to produce myself. When I first seen them, I was like, I've always wanted one, but I've always wanted to produce it myself. But the ultra male would be my favorite morph.
Okay,
Yeah,
I saw that one too. I don't have that in my collection. I responded in the comments.
yeah. I have one, and he I'm calming him down right now. He used to strike, but since he got some size on him, I'm able to handle him a little more. So I'm working with him.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
So, um, I do have a question outside of the reptile thing. Is when you got hit by the drone, how bad was it? Did you get some, did you get your fingers sliced up? Like,
I I got some scars on my hand, on the back of my hand, but that's all it done. It wasn't too bad. It was surprising. My nephew was the one that was flying the drone, and I was recording. And it's like soon as I showed y'all who was flying the drone, that's when he went on ahead and lost control of it, and it went right at me. I didn't mean to stop the video; it just stopped. Yeah, man. And he was
oh,
crying, laughing. Believe it or not, he laughed for about an hour afterwards.
I believe I heard your wife at the end, right? Uh, she said
No,
something, but
no, that wasn't her. That wasn't her.
no.
I think that was. I don't remember who it was. To be honest with you, I forgot who was outside with us. Probably one of the kids.
Okay, somebody said something, and then the camera shut off. I was like, oh, someone might have got in trouble.
No, I don't know who that was. My wife was upstairs though.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got a question, Cold Blooded?
What you got, big timer?
No, I don't think we. Hey, we can't hear you.
Yeah, you on mute or something, brother.
That's weird. Um, you might have to reload it. Oh, wait. Now you're on mute.
Now
Unmute.
you're not on mute. Say something.
Still can't hear you.
Stay okay.
So, everyone knows you have the turtles, the fish, the corn snakes, the ball pythons,
Yeah.
ducks.
My coworker said, "Man, you the only friend I know that have ducks." I have one friend that have ducks. I'm like, well, you know, it's the first time for everything.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
You're
good, man.
good. You're good.
Sorry about that. Okay, how long you been in the reptiles, bro?
I bought my first snake. Well, I bought the first snake in 2010, and I
Okay.
bought that snake for my daughter. And I had to do my research on them, of course. And once I done that, Got to learn a little more about them, and it became a passion. And I just went to buying. It went from there, man.
What kind
So
of
I'm gonna say about
what kind of snake was
10,
that?
11 years. But the first one that I bought,
Yeah.
that was a normal. I bought from PetSmart or Petco, one of them.
Okay.
She wanted, yeah, a little normal ball python.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
So that's all you that's all the like reptiles you got is just the ball pythons. I mean,
No, I have corn snakes. Well, I had corn snakes. I have also raider slider turtles. I
okay.
used to breed leopard geckos as well. So yeah, I had a few reptiles, different reptiles in my days.
Well,
You
okay.
know.
What made you still do the geckos or
No, I don't have them anymore. I'm just doing ball pythons. As far as breeding purposes, as far as breeding, just ball pythons.
okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
How's the albino Oscar?
Oh, look like it's doing good. Doing good. It's eating. So yeah, and I feed him blood worms.
Okay.
Just just blood worms right now. So he doing pretty good.
Awesome, awesome.
He or she.
Do you still have
Yeah,
your
man.
banana calico?
Yeah. Yeah, he I just took him out from the banana a couple days ago because they've been paired up. So I just separated them two. Yep, I'll be doing a feeding video sometime this week.
Okay. So what's your ultimate ball python morph you trying to achieve?
Uh, to be honest with you, I pretty much breed ball pythons just for uh people to afford them. That's about it. I'm not really looking to. I really want a panda pod. I'm gonna say that. I want a panda pod. I'm gonna say that, and I don't
Yeah,
have
no, I
the ingredients for that just yet. So, but in due time, I'm gonna give me a panda pod, and also a Mardi Gras.
what's
I
Okay.
the
mean,
one the
being from
pumpkin
New
stuff?
Orleans, I think I need to have a Mardi Gras ball python. Being from New Orleans, huh?
Yeah,
Right. 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 Only right. Only right.
Yeah, you're right.
Only right.
So those two, I don't know if I'm gonna buy them or make them myself, but I'm gonna get it. Take
Okay.
my
How many
word.
how many snakes you own now?
I think I'm at 26, if I am mistaken.
it's a good
I
number.
think I'm at
Yeah,
26.
yeah, that's a yeah.
But yeah, it
Yeah,
used to be
that's
more
a
than that
serious
though.
number. I mean, to me, that's a serious number.
Yeah,
A serious
yeah,
business right there. Real talk.
yeah,
Only 10. You said only what? 10 years? You said.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Believe it or not, it used to be more than that though. It
Wow.
used
Okay.
to be dealing with space
Yep.
and those type of things, and selling and looking in, like working on not working on certain projects, just having ball pythons, and I'm like, well, I ain't gonna use this. I can sell this all. So that's why my numbers went down.
Okay.
But it used to be a lot.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Just just out of curiosity, so I know you don't have the corn snakes anymore, but when you did, and you had actually that corn snake update video, and it was after the live feeding one, like you said, you got a lot of hate, but and did you like? I'm just curious. Are they like were they taken off? Like who hated on you, dude? That's how snakes eat. Those who like hated on the corn snakes eating, like the
Oh
one I
yeah,
the one that had the kink, dude, that sucked. I felt really bad for that one, but it is, it just that's how life was meant to be. So
right,
I mean,
right. That's out of our control. Yeah,
was there really a
but
lot of hate though from that?
I mean, you get hate. I get hate from live feeding with ball pythons.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
so I don't let that bother me.
It's
I
just people
mean,
just don't want to see that. That ain't.
that's it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
That's
really
all
don't
it
ever.
do.
I've never really gotten hate. I want to be honest. Of all my live feedings, maybe it's because I do all the live lives like this, but all my live feeding
Mhm.
videos, I really don't get it. I haven't got a negative comment. Like
Oh man, I've been told all kind of things. I've been told, uh, what if somebody put your kids in the cage with a tiger and watch you eat them?
Wow.
I've
Oh,
been
that's screwed up.
told stuff about my mama. I've been told a whole lot of things, but I don't let that bother me, man. I don't.
No,
And as you can
keyboard
see, I don't let
warrior.
it stop me. I don't let it stop me.
Right.
No,
Because people just look at the videos, one way. It's also educational. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't be worried about that. I mean, if I let that bother me, I wouldn't be on YouTube no more. You know.
no,
So
I could be wrong on this one. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But I believe you do not breed your own rodents, right?
no, I don't. I
Have
don't.
you thought about doing it?
I have, man, a friend of mine. I buy rats and he breeds them over there by him. I can't have it over here by me because of my son can't be around rats. It trigger off his asthma real bad. It'll
Hmm.
basically kill him. So, and
Oh,
we was going to the hospital a lot. When I used to have the hamsters, I used to breed hamsters and couldn't figure out why his asthma always, acting up on him until the doctor mentioned, do we have pets or whatever? And then once he said that, I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I told him about the snakes and the hamsters or whatever. And he was like, that can be the problem. So once I got rid of the hamsters, and sure enough, that was the problem, so I can't breed the rooms over here. I
Hey, so
surely wish I could.
VP,
gotta.
you said not to mess with the mice anyway, huh?
No, I want to breed mice. If you're gonna do it, breed ASFs. Try to do that if you're allowed to have them. I can't have them here. Uh, rats are better. It's way less of the smell. It's just easier. I wouldn't breed mice. What I breed is just rats.
Yeah. So we have one of our first one of our females had nine babies the other day. So we getting there. It's a start.
Yep.
But yeah.
I I had frog nuggets come out last night.
No really?
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
it's her second litter, but yeah, I call them frog nuggets. Even that my
yeah.
frog won't take one yet, but
Frog niggas. But yeah, man. How long have you been in the reptile game, Cold Blood?
Ooh, probably about I mean, it's probably about a good 20 years. I've been off and on.
Okay.
Because I had a few
All
reps
right.
before, and then yeah, a few things happened, and you know.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I always kept something, an alligator or something.
There you are.
yeah, he has a video out actually with him on his couch just smoking a nice like blunt and but has his alligator just like laid out on his chest. I'm like, that's a badass short right there.
Wow.
That's well,
It's
man.
good. I haven't seen that one. I gotta go check that out.
Yeah, how big that albino Oscar he's gonna get a regular size?
Yeah, it's gonna get regular size. It's a baby now. It's a
Right.
small one, but they grew pretty quick though. They grow fast, but
Yeah.
you know. But
That's gorgeous too.
I, I see it in one of my videos, I believe, or unless I see it on the live, they're supposed to be getting another shipment in Thursday of this week coming, and I'm gonna check and see if they have a adult albino, and I'm gonna grab that one, and that's gonna be all that I'm gonna put in that tank. Then it's 4 Oscars. That's about it.
Hey, Patty, it's good.
Yeah, what's up, Patty? What's up, Alberto? How you both doing tonight? Hey, I appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, hey, go subscribe to Cold Blooded Monsters, but also go subscribe over there to Reese's Pythons. He could use the subs. I mean, he has 7,000 subscribers, but he could use the love and the support still. It doesn't matter about the subscribe count. Just give the guy some love and
Yes.
support like you guys do me. He'd love it. I'd love it. Same with Cold Blooded. Show him some love and some support, and let's get this community closer, better, and bigger.
How you
There
feel?
it is.
Uh,
Anyway.
how you feel about the expos, Reese?
I uh I got yet to make make one of the big ones out there in Chicago and all that. I've been the herb shows that we have out here. I've been wanting to be a vendor over there, but by the time the show come around, I've been sold all my babies or whatever, you know. So I mean, the guy that hosts the show, he always like, I got a table ready. Yo, you gonna vend this year? Like, man, I can't. I don't have nothing to sell or whatever. I don't have anything to put on the table. But I think the shows are pretty good. I haven't been to one since this COVID stuff happened. I don't know how they're running it now. But before then, I used to go to all the ones that they had out here.
Oh, so
Even in
really quick,
Slidell.
not to interrupt you, Jason, usually 99% of the time I would drop the link for other people to join. But because this is the first time Reese's has gone live with anybody, I mean, he's been on my lives, but like has actually going live, like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not really having anyone up tonight besides Cold Blooded. It's our show together, and Reese's is the guest. No disrespect to anybody out there. It's just that the night's dedicated to him. Now, if he leaves, 2 hours into it, and we feel like we could still go, I'll drop the link and then people could join. But in the moment, until he's gone, I'm sorry. I understand that. That's really cool, but this is the first time like Reese's has been a special guest, he said, and I believe him because I haven't seen him anywhere on any lives besides his
Nah.
own. But to have him up here, it means a lot because I feel like I'm slowly pulling people to the community, even that Reese's has been part of it, but like it helps. It shows the love and respect from different aspects of how we all keep our reptiles and everything, and but we all have our own ways, and as long as the animal's healthy and thriving, that's all that matters.
That's it.
Uh,
That's it.
Everyone has their own setup, their own way. No
Yes.
disrespect, Jason,
Yeah.
though. Got Reese's up here, though. I can't just, maybe a maniac, and you won't be able to say anything. So, what's your breeding projects for this year for the ball pythons? You got like something besides the banana to the banana calico? I mean, is there any pies you're
Nah,
working with, anything like that?
all my pie, as far as my pie project, I'm still growing them up. As far as my pie project, the albino pie, I have a regular pie, and also the 100% head pie and a triple head. So I'm just growing them up for those projects right now. So yeah, I wish I was able to have a pie project popping out soon.
So I got the male and the female pie both. Actually, because I went and bought a new scale. I was stoked, with their weight a little bit because I was off yesterday on Roz's channel. I'm sorry, but their weight went up. I weighed everyone today. Everyone looking good. So
Awesome.
I'm stoked about that. But I got the two pieds, both 100% het orange ghost, and then I got the banana inchy het 4 pied 100%. So
Oh, that's
two
my favorite
visuals.
one, right?
Yeah, no.
too.
If I could get a banana pied, I'd be stoked.
That damn banana ain't you, boy. Oh, that shit is sick, man.
Thank you.
How long
Appreciate
you
it.
had your gator for, Cold Blood?
Probably about 6 months now.
I said, that's an American?
Yeah, he's still a baby. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That's the I had though.
And you plan on keeping him till he like
Yeah, him.
full grown?
Yeah. Yeah, I already got a room and everything ready for him.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
Mm-hmm.
that's dope, dude. So
Yeah, man.
here's and I hope this sparks some memory for you, Reese's. The death roll. You remember that?
My super cinnamon.
Do you remember the death roll?
I do. I do.
Because we were talking about, he has alligators and they do the death roll. And it made me think of the video you had, the death roll.
With my super cinnamon, yeah, man.
What I missed?
I got a
So
video with my super cinnamon live feeding. And He done a dip roll on one of those mice, man. And I think I believe I named that video the dip roll. Yeah, man, you went way back with that one, BPL, man.
Dude, I'm not joking. I've been a fan of your channel for a long, long time. I'm just not one of those
Yes,
guys
indeed.
to really comment too much because I'm not trying to steal anything from you or you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it helps the channel, but like, especially when I had no snakes, I was like, I need to shut my mouth and I'll just watch. So I pretty much watched, and dude, the death roll, like that one really
Yeah,
like inspired me to keep watching. I was like, let's see
yeah.
another one.
I'm glad, man. I'm glad you find the channel interesting, man.
Yeah, man.
Uh,
It'll be all cold.
yeah, man. I'm glad you learned a lot from it as well. You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I
Uh,
even hit you up when I got my because so I actually got Daisy first, and then I got Odin, and then I got Freya, and then I called you on Messenger. I was or text you. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go buy this cinnamon vanilla, but then I went to PetSmart to go get a water dish, and I was like, dude, there's this pinstripe. They're around the same price. Which one should I go for? And I ended up getting both because the one was
yeah.
an adoption for free. So I was like, sweet, but you told me the cinnamon vanilla, so I went with that one for sure. But
Uh-huh.
to get the other one,
Uh,
dude, I mean everything. I mean, you helped me on the sidelines before, dude. I appreciate it. What's up, Todd? How
I
you doing,
remember that.
Natalie?
That's
Yes, sir.
what's up.
Yes, sir. I remember
What's up, Doc?
that.
That's what's up.
Where you
Yeah, but that.
located? Cold Blood,
Oh, I'm in Detroit right now. That's where I've been at
Detroit. All
past
right.
past 10 years.
You
Yeah.
ever been to the Reptarian?
No, no, I plan on actually trying to go there within the next couple months.
Yeah.
You talking about
Okay.
Brian, you talking about the one dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They, what,
Okay. Cool.
they got any reptariums down there, something like that down there? Where you at?
No, we don't have. Nope. Nope. I have to travel to get to that.
Oh
We
yeah.
got like
Same.
the aquarium and a zoo, and the
Okay.
We ain't got.
insectarium. That's about
We don't.
it.
We don't have anything here. We got Petco,
Really?
PetSmart. We do have a small zoo. We do have a small zoo, and they got two
Yeah.
lions, two lions, and one tiger. So if you want to go
Oh
see that,
wow.
that's cool. But that's about it.
Wow.
To be honest with you, when I do go to the zoo, that's all I go to see is the lions and the tigers.
I think they
That's
got
it.
one and I believe one camel. Last time I was there, there was one camel. But there's like legitimately maybe 15 animals total.
I've
That's about
always
it.
said I wanted a baby cub, a cub tiger. I've always said I wanted that for some strange reason. I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hell
indeed. I
yeah.
know he used to work at a little animal facility, and I know he had a pretty good experience working with those exotic animals, man.
Yo, so Reese's, would you want a alligator?
No. No. Uh-uh. I
Yeah.
have to
That's
maybe I can't say that because look, if I uh, learn some stuff about them, learn how to handle them, learn their body language and how
yeah.
they operate and everything. So that's the thing. That's the thing. People say they're not gonna do things, but once you learn stuff, I think you have second thoughts or whatever about getting whatever.
Well, I mean, because
So
cold
if I
blooded,
do,
he has his tame like a puppy dog. Like he doesn't feed it live at all. He feeds it like shrimp and stuff, and he's
yeah.
able to
See, they
hold it,
come
chill
with they
with it.
come with work.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know. So yeah, I think if I learn some more about them. Cause when I go to Florida, I go to Gatorland, and
Okay.
I guest at Gatorland. I be backstage. I feed the gators. I walk around with Savannah and the staff. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, that's what's
I
up.
mean,
Oh,
and I felt the pressure of a gator when it bites down. I felt it through the ground and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I probably be able to. I've held a gator before, but as far as owning one, I have to do some more research, my brother.
yeah. Like I said, I've been having them since over 10, 15 years.
Yeah, and if that ever happens, I mean, I'm quite sure I'm gonna have to be divorced by then.
Right.
Because the wife ain't having it. I gotta hear
Yeah,
about the things that I do have up in
That's
here. But
that's what I'm able
you
to
know,
I do
I'm
now.
not.
yeah,
I roll it's me and my daughter.
I'm
yeah.
not gonna
See,
lie. Like, see, because Cold Blooded said he was gonna send me one day, and I told the wife I was like, "You better get ready." She told me no, so it took me like 48 hours to talk her into it.
mm,
But she finally said yes, and I was like,
Okay,
"Cool, cool."
okay, okay. Yeah, my people.
yeah.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing in right this second. I got you though for sure.
Oh yeah, you
I
know how
heard
cool
that.
that would be to chill with one. You know,
But
everyone
my
pretty much has like a dog. You break into my place, you're gonna have to mess with the gator.
ooh, you gonna have a little sign, beware of Gator, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Look, my wife gonna give me two little small pools that I can put in the backyard now, and I'm gonna put the turtles and the ducks up in there. Put the ducks in one and put the turtles in the other one. You
Okay.
How
know,
many?
so
Just out of curiosity, because I forgot the number. How many ducks exactly do you have?
Right.
I just have two
Just the two?
ducks. Yeah,
Are you gonna start breeding them?
I don't know nothing about breeding ducks, my brother.
Okay,
But
I'm
look,
just asking. I mean,
what's crazy? We were at the park today, and we were riding a little bike. Me and my two of my kids, my wife and two of my kids, and the ducks were actually breeding in the water. So I think they do it themselves. I don't think I have to do anything. I guess once they get to a certain age that they know they're mature enough to breed, I think they just doing themselves. That's what I was saying out there today. So I don't know. I probably have some little ducks flying around here in a couple of years.
Oh
hey,
this
all glass, no breaks. Welcome.
you just got them you just got the ducks recently?
Yeah, well, if you look at it, you wouldn't think it's recently. They grow so fast.
Right, right,
But
right.
yeah, I had about probably about a month now.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
are you
Yeah, I
just
probably had
keeping
about a
him to
month now.
keep them? Or are they just going to be
Yeah,
like a new
just
addition?
just keeping them to
Cool.
keep them.
That's
That's
cool. That's
all.
cool. Indeed. Mad respect.
Yep. But I never
Uh,
thought I owned ducks, But like I said, it's the first time for everything, and it's pretty cool though. It's pretty cool to have
there you go. Talking about ducks.
them. They pretty cool. I mean, they real messy,
Oh
but
yeah?
I mean, yeah, they real messy. You know how they 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 kind of remind me of rats. How often you got
Just a
to
lot.
clean rats, but yeah,
Wow,
they
that's just
they they pretty messy. I have to clean these ducks like every day, and they eat all day and they drink all day, so that's why they grow so fast.
okay, 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 okay.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. The death roll though. That's still. I'm thinking about that video. I gotta go rewatch that tonight. After
you
this
go
live, everyone needs
you
to
gonna
go see
make me
that
go
video.
watch it. You gonna
Dude,
make
that
me go
thing
watch it.
badass. I can't believe I
Yeah,
thought about
I
that.
had just started YouTube around that time. I didn't know what I was doing. But that's okay.
Right.
How many turtles do you have? I mean, because I know you got
Uh,
some with the Oscars, right? And then you have some out of
no,
there because
I took all of them out. They
you
all in
did.
yeah. I have all the little ones up in the 10-gallon tank, and I have that big female that I have up in the container by herself. I took all of them out because they was going after my Oscars, and I don't play behind my Oscars. No, no.
Yeah, I saw that. They it was harassing the
Yeah, it made me put on my gloves going fool around with my Oscars, man.
yeah, them turtles wasn't playing.
Mm-mm. All they want to do is eat too, but that's good. As long as they eat, I mean they good. They healthy.
So everyone knows, like he has a variety on his channel. It's just not ball pythons, but when it comes to the ball pythons, a lot of live feedings, and you also have
Yeah.
some of the best live feedings I've seen.
Yeah, man.
You think
I've been feeding lately, but I haven't been. having no one to hold the camera as I feed, especially those babies. Those babies smell those rats and they're out the container, and I can't really pull the container out and record and put the rat in. So it's I've been feeding, but I haven't been having no help with it. So, but everybody be asking me for my next live feed. When you gonna do a live feed? When you gonna do a live feed? I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna take care of y'all.
So, out of respect, yesterday I did my live feeding, all of it, most of it on Roz's channel. So I didn't even film the big ones eating this week. Like those who want to see my live feeding for this week need to go check out that live on that man's channel. And then
anytime
my
you anytime you feed your banana ancient, you can just send that video to me.
yeah, you know what? Because he's little, I see it. Some of the markers on him. I'm hoping, I am really hoping he is actually 100% het pied. Like I really want a banana clown or a banana pied. Sorry, a banana pied
Yeah.
would be dope.
And my wife always wanted a banana pie, so I have to produce that for her as well. All right.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you're right. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, hey, breaking records, by the way. Like this is the first time he's went on live on a live stream, actually getting like asked questions, hanging out, having a good time. Like
Yeah.
broke that record tonight. And also, hey, next week, if anyone wants to watch the Cold Blooded Love show, it's not on my channel. Since we are co-hosts, it's on Cold Blooded's channel. So you guys need to be subscribed to him to check out next week's content on what we go live about and who we have.
No, you're right. I love it, man. The reptile community is beautiful, man. It's a real good feeling, bro. It's like a whole nother world,
Yeah.
you know, because we all have so much in common, and when we meet each other, we talk to each other like we've been knowing each other, and we just go from there, bro. And that's a good feeling, man.
Yeah. Hello, Gay. How are you? But no, dude, seriously, that's how it should be because I've honestly tried going on Devil Book and trying groups locally near me, and everyone's like, "Oh, if you don't do it this way, you're pretty much like." I've been told like I'm an asshole and all that. Not on YouTube though. Every time I went live on YouTube or anything, like yes, everyone gets those like porn number digits on there. But like I don't get hate on YouTube. I get hate everywhere else. They're like, "Oh, wow, you feed live. You're an asshole. You should go to Frozen Thawed." Kiss my ass, okay? I'm doing what saves me the best and what's best for me.
Yeah.
So, but breeding my own now, I'm like,
that'd be the thing. Some people feel if you're not taking care of your animals like they're taking care of theirs, you're doing something wrong. If your setup not like theirs, you're doing something wrong.
And that's what I love.
I'm like, if the snake or whatever it is that you have that you own, if it's eating, pooping, drinking water, you're changing it every time it does its business, feeding it. I mean, if it's thriving, you're good. As long as it's growing, you know. But they have some people like that, you know.
Right, Gay.
And I ain't mad at them.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude. Like, but the YouTube community itself, like, the way it's coming together, because I've noticed going to be honest with you, watching your channel, but I really never followed anybody else because I just didn't have time for it or whatever was happening in the moment. And then I was told to go check out the Iron Animal show, and then I met a bunch of people in the community, and everything just like opened up. Like I got to meet people from different backgrounds. Like Cold Blooded doesn't have ball pythons like you and I, but he has alligators. We don't have alligators. Like that's crazy stuff. But
and that's the thing. Just because we don't have the same thing, we can still learn from each other about different animals.
Exactly. You know? Like, and the great thing about YouTube is there's less hate on here. It seems like to me, honestly, there's less hate. People actually come more together on here because they can interact with each other. YouTube, it's like, oh well, yeah, all that. Or I mean, Facebook's like
Facebook. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Like I said, I've been told all kind of things, man, on Facebook, everything. I've been told all kind of things, but I can't be mad at them. That's how they feel. That's their opinion. That's how they feel. And so be it.
Yeah.
You think about getting any venom, Reese?
No, probably if I move by myself, maybe yeah.
That's
Well,
But
about
what
everything,
about
the
like
way
a
I have,
houndhound?
oh hell no, they so cute. Some
Yeah,
cute
but I
little
mean,
snake,
like that.
man.
I mean, that technically it is venomous. So I mean, like you could
Yeah,
say,
but
like I
it's
got
like
this
mild
deadly
venom.
venomous stick. You're like,
No,
you're like one
I
bite
can't.
could paralyze you for 48 hours.
I can't do venomous right now. Cause see, the thing is, well, my kids, I mean, my youngest kid is 10, and they could go in there, see what company come over, they go in there, pick up the snake and show off the snakes or whatever. And I can't let them do that. If I was to have a venomous snake, they can't do that. You
Mm.
know. So
for
and
sure.
even when I have a snake that like to strike, like my super pastel or my ultra male, I tell him don't mess with those because I don't want him to get bit. Even though my 10-year-old, he's been bitten by everything he put his hands on. Snake, uh, rat, hamster, dog, anything he always getting bit. He done been bit more than me.
Wow. Wow.
So, but yeah, I don't allow them to touch those two because I know there's 100% chance that they'll get bit by those two.
Thanks.
But any other one, they can just go in there and pick them up. It don't matter. So yeah, I can't do venomous.
Yeah.
And just like for venomous, just like I was saying for the alligators, I have to learn a little more about the venomous too. You
Yeah.
know. So
I don't know if I'm gonna go that route. I'm gonna get some snakes, and I don't know if I'm gonna go that route.
yeah,
That's
that's
for the
that's
experts.
that is. That
Man,
is.
I'll stick to my ball
they just
python.
look all the snakes they got. The man, they just look evil.
Yeah.
And once
I
they
mean, and then
they
and you
special.
can learn what you need to learn about them as well. Just because we don't have them, don't mean we don't need to learn and know about them. You know. At my last reptile show, I went to. Well, a few years now, they able to sell venomous snakes at the shows out here now. So the last show I went to, they had the table set up, and the guy that had the snakes, he had a few fingers missing. So
Mm.
he gave me his little story on what happened with that. And out here, we don't have no anti venom or nothing like that. If we was to get bit by a venomous snake, if we get bit, that's it. That's it. Ain't no help. They ain't got nothing to save us from that. You
Right.
know, fly us where we need to fly, but by that time we probably be dead, man. you know.
Right. Right. 45 minutes. It's kind
So
of
that's it.
yeah. It's kind
That's it.
of especially depends on the snake. Some snakes is faster than that.
But yeah, 30 to 45 minutes, depending
Yeah.
on the snake.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Yeah.
I was watching somebody video yesterday. I think it was Venom. I don't know. It wasn't Venom. I think it was Tide. One of them I was watching, and I had my wife. She was watching it with me, and I was there. She saw the rat. I mean, she saw the snake strike the rat. I said, "That's one time, and I ain't gonna strike it one more time." And it hit it, and the rat went to leaning to the right. And she was like, "Oh, I don't like that. I'd rather the snakes just get grabbed like your snakes do. I don't like. Oh, he's suffering. He's suffering." So see, everybody have their little
Yeah.
opinion and how they feel about certain things.
Them,
I don't know. I think
them feedings
the
be
venom
live.
sounds better.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'd
Them
be
feedings
choked
be live.
out. That's another whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. But depending on how they get choked out, sometimes that can be
That's
cruel and touching.
yeah.
I
That's what I'm
seen one
saying.
when
Like
when the eye pop out and all that. That's man.
I like the last time I didn't film it, but my female pied Athena when she ate, like it took her a good like 8 minutes to choke the little like rat pup out. I was like,
Yeah.
really? She was like taking her time. I was like, is this amusing or what? This is why I don't film you. Like,
I like my super cinnamon. She would grab it, kill it, and it take her. damn near 20 minutes to find a head. She go around the head, I don't know how many times. It's like she just plays with it. Yeah, you're right. She just plays with it. I mean, I'm like, she act like sometimes she act like she don't know how to eat. But I just close it up and let her just do her thing.
I know, gay. I'm sorry, gay. I know. No, she is. She's against life baiting, and not in a bad way. It's not, she could explain it way better than I will. But it's just, yeah, it's not
I
her
don't
thing.
want to play right now.
Some people don't like to see that.
I don't want to play right now. Move. Don't you see
Talking
me
about,
on? I'm on the phone.
you're
I'm
talking
on the
about
phone.
putting Solid's talking about putting rats in freezer camp. I don't know
Even when
about
they put the
I don't know about doing the frog nuggets. You might want to hold on a couple frog nuggets just in case your frog wants a nugget, But put the rest in freezer camp. Yeah. I love my venomous snakes more than my children. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, so I asked you if I could say this before we went live about, 4 years ago, and I believe it was Little Reese's, right?
That's what it was.
I just want to hear. I want to hear the inside after the video and how you felt. Like what you thought. He said so. That 4 years ago, you were feeding, I believe, a normal ball python, correct?
Probably it probably was. Ouch. I'm getting bit
And,
by my dog right now, y'all. That's what I'm
and,
saying. Ouch.
and basically, your son put his hand. Actually, give me a sec.
oh, well,
So,
he's so bad.
hey, so this is about the same size tub.
Uh,
And his son put his hand over the corner. Well, it was like going down. You don't get to see it. You just see him hearing it. And the snake tries to grab strike his son. And his boy says, "Get down." And I quote, "Boys, strike at me, and I'm going to give you something. I'll give you something to cry for." And I started laughing my ass off. I was like, "Look at this! What a soldier!"
they mimic me sometimes, man. The things that I do and say, they do that sometimes when they feed. But man, they were little back then, man. They were
Yeah, no,
little.
yeah.
So
But I thought that was cool. He was so serious. He was like, "You ain't going to do nothing to me, man. I'll mess you up." I was
it'd be cool when you see those kids feeding those snakes or whatever, you know.
yeah. Like, honestly, and that's another great way is to build your kids in the community and get them into
Yeah,
reptiles, and,
right.
keep it going from there because the more they learn at a younger age, the better.
Yeah, and they hopefully they just keep that interest in it, as they get older. Out. You bit me a little hard there. But yeah, that's out, and that's the reason why
What's
I
biting
have
you?
all these snakes and yeah, he biting my husky.
Oh,
That's why I have all these animals and everything so I can keep them entertained. You know, when my oldest son, Reese's, little Reese's, he he been to fed all the animals before I got home from work. So that's good. He keep up with them. You know, the fish I buy bloodworms like every other day because he just like feeding the animals. He like feeding the turtles and the fish. So that's 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 a good thing. I don't be tripping on that, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
yo,
good.
hey. So, Cold Blooded, you got a question for Reese's? I feel like we're co-hosts together. This is a duo thing, and I don't want to just be like not let you talk. If I'm talking too much, be like, "Hey, shut up. Let me say something."
No. Do your thing. I'm just, figure my way out too. So do your thing.
And by the way, yes, uh, Cold Blooded, did you know this, Reese's? Everyone in the chat, happy birthday, Justin. My Animal House.
That's
Happy birthday.
that's the guy right there. Happy birthday, bro.
There it is.
That's
Birthday boy.
that's that guy right there.
Yo, Reese's, you got
Uh-huh.
you got a question for us? If not, I want to go further. I mean, we'll go old school, like I said on your channel. Let's go. I'm down.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm at the house by myself. I ain't got no noise in the background. I ain't got to worry about nothing. So
Why'd you
I'm
get rid
good.
of the corn snakes? Why did you get rid of the corn snakes?
Uh, why did I get rid of the corn snakes? Probably lack of space, probably. But excuse me, I'm gonna get back into them though. I'm gonna get back into them because I was doing the corn snake. If I breed the clutches that I get from my corn snakes, I was giving them to a friend of mine that's into colubrids. He don't do ball pythons. He do hog nose and rat snakes and corn snakes or whatever. But that was for trade. That was like a trade for rats. Like if I give him the snakes, he give me rats, and I ain't gotta pay for rats. So but yeah, I'm gonna get back into the corn snakes. That's most definitely.
So if I'm wrong, please correct me. But weren't the corn snakes little Reese's snakes?
Supposedly. But you know how kids do. Sometimes
Yeah, no,
they
I
lose
get you. I get you.
interest. You know, they lose interest in them, and you be the one that's taking care of.
All
You
the
buy for
work,
them, and then
you're
you the one
feeding,
that's
you're
taking care of.
watering.
So,
Yeah, you're changing
so
out all the
yeah,
poop.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how I started. That's how I started
That's
with my Black Dragon. That's exactly how it started with my Black Dragon.
yeah. But now he like the pastel leche ghost that I have. He's saying that's his snake. So now he want me to put that snake in his room. I said okay, but I haven't done it just yet though.
hell yeah, dude, that's dope, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're not ending it here, but I'm gonna say it now. I appreciate you having being up here. We're gonna say this again, but I'm just trying to get you people on your channel. Um, if anyone in here has it, 15 people watching, you guys have not gone to Reese's Pythons or Cold Blooded Monsters channel, please check out both of them right now. Cold Blooded Monsters, if you can somehow drop your link in the channel, or someone can. Reese's Pythons, his link is in the description. Go give both of those men some love. They need it'd be awesome to, share their stuff like I do everybody as much as I can. Like it, comment, do what you can to help and support. We'd all appreciate it. We'll do the same for you as well. Um,
Yeah.
Venom, thank you. You just shared this out. And next week also, Cold Blooded is gonna host the Cold Blooded Love Show, so don't miss it. You guys aren't subscribed to him, you're not gonna make it to the next show. Never know who we have on. I mean, we got Reese's Pythons up here tonight. That's crazy. Like,
Man,
broke record.
building. Man, building.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, Solid said he's subbed to everyone. Oh yeah, appreciate
Yeah,
it,
man.
Reese's. I just hope that Cold Blooded and myself are doing a great job to entertain you and keeping you up, and
Most
giving you
definitely.
some giving
I
you some
love it,
love and
brother.
whatnot. Hell
I
yeah.
love it.
So
I
I do have
love
a
it.
question for you outside of your channel and my channel, and
Okay.
I'm not saying that Cold Blooded and I wouldn't aren't doing a great job, but would you consider about if they offered? It's not my saying. It's not they're saying. It's not you saying. It's just me thinking of it. Um,
Hmm.
would you be willing to go on the Iron Animal show?
Oh yeah, I have to do after I told Derek and Iron Dog I wasn't doing they live until I done yours first. So
Oh
I have
damn!
Derek to do and I got Iron Dog to do. So yeah, man. I don't have no
Uh,
problem with it at all. It's all love with
damn!
me, my brother. It's all love.
Hell yeah! Hey, dude, I appreciate it. Holy shit! Like first
Oh
guy in the
man.
world, man.
It's
You
all
just
love, man.
and I want to know. I want everyone to know this. This is how I got to the point I am now. I feel like you give love, respect, and care, and you show support to that person. They'll do the damn same to you one day. You'll be surprised because I never thought in my damn lifetime I would have Reese's Pythons talking to me. He'd probably be like,
Yeah,
when
you're
I
right.
thought back in the day, he'd be like, "What a weirdo" or something, and be like, "Kick
Nah,
rock."
man. Not at all. I love it, bro. I
Oh
love to
yeah.
learn new things. I love to be able to help people when I can. That's just how I am, you know. But I am gonna give a cold blooded so he can teach me more about those little baby gators. I know they better to handle as a baby though, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Ooh. I wouldn't mess with nobody. A juvenile gator, no.
Yeah.
Well, baby, they had to be babies for me. I wouldn't even try to attempt that. Even though I've seen people.
Even with the knowledge you know about them, you wouldn't just like somebody else gator. You wouldn't just hold them
Nah,
or whatever.
if it was like a circumstance where I had to, then yeah. But just me purposely
Yeah.
wanting to get they. No.
Okay. Have
I
you ever
mean,
been
like I
bit?
said, even though I can, because I mean, it's the way I would want to interact with him, and I know I probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do that because he probably wouldn't know me like that. But for the most part, I could definitely read them or whatever and kind of
Oh,
understand.
Yo, so
all
have you
right,
been
cool.
bit?
Just trying to feed them and even stake my hand, for something, but like on purpose, nah. No, I
Mhm.
I can put my hands all around his mouth. He won't do nothing at all.
Oh, Brian done that too. He thought he can do that with salt,
Yeah, I seen
and
him with
salt
that
showed himself.
albino one.
Salt showed himself.
hmm
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't think
Hey,
I honestly
DPL.
I don't think he
Yeah.
worked with that one with that one enough. I always had that in the back of my mind. I don't think he worked with that one the way I think he should have.
Yeah.
I thought that he
What's up,
that
Reeses?
probably be doing that though.
Oh, okay. As far as those the Pac-Man frogs, like when you feed them, I know when they grab their little pinky or whatever, they be sitting there. Do they have some type of toxic in their belly as well? Because it's like with snakes, they kill they prey first,
Right.
but the frog they steady eating it alive. So
Correct.
do it die instantly when it reaches stomach or how that work?
I'm pretty sure, depending on the frog size, like I would say mine, like a pinky is where it's at, of course, but it still won't take one. But when it does, it'll probably break its neck or something, and it'll slowly die as it's eating it. Um, they got a pretty, I guess, good as they get bigger bite force. So,
Okay, okay,
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they got something in their stomach as soon as they touch it, like it's game over, which would be
yeah.
cool to know, but not 100%. I'm sorry, I can't answer that 100%.
No problem. No
I
problem.
only have
Because
I
when I
only have
watch the videos, I'd be like, I
Right.
wonder, I
Right.
wonder how
Like
that
a
how
movie,
that works.
laughing like a motherfucker. Like what the
Okay, here's a question for you now. Do you think about ever getting a Pac-Man frog?
Um, not really, not really. I
Okay.
see who got the orange one. Somebody got
Oh,
an orange one. Is
I
either you?
it's not me. I have a green one.
I
I
think
want to
Derek has the
say
green one as well, huh?
yeah. I want to say Alberto maybe. Um,
Probably so. I think so. Probably so. And I
but I
was
mean
looking
they're
at it. It's cute. They real cute. But
they
I
get
don't
they get
know.
good size, especially I guess if I'm wrong, please anyone in the chat that has one, please correct me. But I believe the males get bigger. And Venom saying Moto Danger Zone. He has shit. He put out one today. He has a big ass like African bullfrog, the pixie frog, and that thing
Yeah,
like
I know they get real
screwed up a
big.
small rat. Yeah.
I know they get. They quick too. Oh man, I didn't know they was that quick.
yeah.
Jesus.
What's up,
Okay.
reptiles? Mr. Reptiles of PK, New York.
Yeah, I'm glad to be on the channel. I'm glad to be on the live though, bro. I
I
couldn't let
can't
you
believe
down, but BPL, I couldn't let you down.
I can't believe I
How's the weather out there, Reese?
Uh,
How's that weather out there?
we're in the 50s, man. We 55.
That ain't bad.
55. I was supposed to
I,
be shipping out a snake to my giveaway winner. But she texted me this morning and showed me the weather is out there. And I can't ship it to her just yet. It's like when her weather be good, mine be bad. When mine be good, hers be bad. So that's how we working it right now.
I'm back.
Yeah,
My
it's
wife was
it's
talking.
pretty decent. We thought you were in trouble. My
You get
Just got home.
you get some new additions anytime soon, Reese?
I'm I got this trip. I'm going to Florida like Easter weekend, and my birthday is on the 31st of March. So I'll be leaving on the 1st of April to go to Florida. And of course I'm going to Gatorland and to Savannah, whatever. But after my trip, I'm gonna look into getting something new. What? I don't know. It's gonna be a ball python, I don't know. But I don't know exactly, what gene or whatever. I have a buddy of
Banana
mine.
pie.
My wife not around. All right. No. A banana pie would be good, but I don't think I'm gonna do the banana pie. Whatever it is, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna put it out there. Whatever it
What do you
is.
feel talking about Morse? How do you, because some people, I hear it, they don't like it, some do like it. How are you about the sunset?
About which one? I didn't hear you.
The sunset.
Oh, the sunset. The sunset. I think the sunset is real pretty with ancient. I think it's real pretty with the ancient gene with it. But of course, uh, pictures and videos pretty much don't do a beautiful animal no justice. You really have to see it in person, you
Yeah.
know. So that'd be the thing. But yeah, the sunset gene is nice. I think it looked better with ancient though, my opinion.
Just asking. I like the sunset. I think it looks beautiful. But yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
No matter how beautiful your snake is, your camera, no
Mm-hmm.
matter how much money you spend on it, how much lighting you think you have,
Mm-hmm.
the beauty will not be there. In person, you
Exactly.
will see more. I mean, you might even say, "Wow, that's a beautiful snake," and it will become beautiful on the video. But in
Uh-huh.
person, it's even more stunning. I agree,
Yeah.
100%.
Because I've always seen vanilla's on video, on pictures and everything. But when I went to a reptile show and I seen a vanilla in person, I'm like, they're real pretty in person. They really are,
Yeah.
you know. So, and
You know what?
I'm supposed to have vanilla in my collection, but it's hard to tell with all the other genes that I have in these snakes, you know. But maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know.
So what do you think about
Uh,
the $40,000 ball python I've been hearing about? You think
which
that's
one is
worth
that?
it? It's been
Oh,
on
this
YouTube.
is it the Skittle, the red. I don't know. It's like Paradox Pied Pastel, Black Pastel, something else.
You,
It's like 39,500 something. It
Wow.
has a red eye and a black eye. Dude, it looks dope as hell. Don't get me wrong. If I had that snake, but
And
would I
someone
really?
that sounds like a snake that can't be produced again. Like
Nope.
like
You cannot reproduce it. But
yeah,
how cool would it be to have? But I'm not gonna spend. I'm sorry, but when for 40 grand, are you kidding me? Like
yeah.
I can't drop
But
that much money.
is that more than the stormtrooper? Is it more than the stormtrooper?
okay, I
How
seen
much?
this on my bees.
How much was
I
the
don't know
storm
how
one?
much
Let
it
me.
is.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I know
There's
there's
some crazy prices out there though. Like, and don't get me wrong, they are very beautiful, but I don't have the cash like that to
I
drop
know
on
that's
one.
right. Nasty.
So how much is the stormtrooper gene? How much is that about?
I don't know. I have to go look and see. I'm gonna go check it out once we get off live and find out.
That's like a rare, some rare.
Yeah, that's he is one of the snakes that they don't really know how they got it. They don't know what all genes they put into it. It was one of them surprising snakes that popped out of the clutch. So I don't know if they put a price on it or not, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful snake. I kid you not. It's a beautiful snake, and it's literally black and white.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
Like not dull, like a bright black and white. Like it's hard to explain.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Tell you that. comments talking about? I can't see the comments.
Comments say, Deadly transfer girl, welcome. Talking about the weather. Solid says, what's up, Deadly? 40K, Jesus. 40K, wow. Yeah, no. Some ball pythons go for a lot of money.
Yeah. And some breeders put a high price on their snakes so they won't sell it, which I don't blame them. You know, they put a high price on it so nobody won't buy.
So how's it? So not to get off topic, but you are a Saints fan. I know this is supposed to be a reptile show, but I got to ask your personal opinion. Being a Saints fan, how do you feel about losing Drew Brees?
I mean, it's gonna be different. It's a feeling, bro. It's a feeling, but that's how I look at the NFL or sports period. I mean, it's a business. I have no control of the decisions that they make. I mean, I thought he'll probably come back 1 year and retire the next year, the following year, but he went on ahead and chunked up the deuces to us, and just hopefully we can, have a winning season without him. You know, but he did some great things with us. I
You
mean,
guys
it was
beat
his time.
you guys beat the Bucks in the regular season, but could not do it in the post.
I don't, I don't know. I mean, as far as the postseason, playoff season, I mean, it's a higher level. It's a different level of the game. Everybody's trying to win. So you got
Do
to
you
come with
think
your A game, bro.
now? Do you think Tom did that on purpose?
I do.
I
I
do
think the
too.
NFL period done it on purpose. I mean, because you, Tom Brady was with New England, and New England going to the Super Bowl all the time. Now Tom Brady leave New England for Tampa. Now Tampa going to the Super Bowl. New England
What's
ain't
up,
even
Shane?
want to go in the playoffs. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yo,
it's
what's
a
up, Shane?
business, man.
Yeah.
I ain't
Fucking
mad at him.
Hey, so once again, I'm asking you questions because this isn't just reptiles. I mean, this was an interview with Reeses. This is stuff he likes, he's into.
Yeah,
So there's gonna be
handle your
random
business,
questions
brother.
for everyone. Huh?
Handle your business. I ain't mad at you. Handle
No,
your
no, no, no.
business.
I was letting the people watching
Oh,
know.
okay.
All 18 of them, I appreciate them. If they haven't already, go subscribe right now to Cold Blooded because he's hosting the show next week. So you guys don't want to miss out. Go give Reese's Python some damn love right now, please. We'd all appreciate it. I would. He would. Like, dude puts up some amazing content. You like live feedings. I mean, he does other stuff. It's just not snakes. He has fishes.
Mhm.
He has turtles. He did have corn snakes. Going to get them soon back. He has the
Mhm.
ducks. There's plenty going on over there. Don't miss out. Go subscribe to him. He'd appreciate it. So would I. 19 watching. Hell yeah. Appreciate you all.
Then make sure y'all hit the like button. If we
And
have
smack that like
19
button.
watching, it should be 19 likes.
Easy. We got 28 right now, but hopefully they do smack that like button.
Well, 28 of them there. Make it
28 plus
35.
18. Make it 35. There you go. Yeah.
Make it 35.
Save the frogs. Hell yeah. We got to get Reese's to come in, one day. Hopefully he'll get a frog and join the Crunch gang.
You know?
Yes,
Some
yeah.
No.
amphibian love. You messing with my snake? You messing with my snake?
Yo, Cold Blooded, you got a question?
What you doing with my snake?
Go ahead. Let me do something real quick.
Oh yeah, though Reese's though, man. Like you got big plans in the future. I know you do. I hope you get that. Panda Pied. To me,
Yeah.
pumpkin pie. That's my favorite.
Yeah. That's with the yellow belly. But to be honest with you,
Yeah.
I want a lot of different pie. Like I want a panda pie, banana pie, albino pie. I want a lot of different pies in my collection.
Oh,
You
oh
know.
yeah.
So
They're amazing. Like
yeah.
I just got the clown. a full grown male clown, and I bought the graphic girl. So I'll have my first clutch here soon.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna get it in due time. You know,
So
Are you trying? Are you trying? Are you trying to get in the clown project? Are you trying to,
I've
or
I've had 3 clowns so
visuals or
far.
heads?
Visuals. I had two normal clown. No, one normal clown and 2 pastel clowns. Yep, I traded one of the pastel clowns for a sugar female that I had. I just love the sugar gene. That's one of my favorite genes as well. I love that the white sides on it. I had a pastel clown, and I think I sold one pastel clown, and I sold the other clown, the regular clown. But I traded the other one for a sugar. But I wasn't really into the clown stuff when I did have the clown stuff in my collection. My first clown I got from Miguel from Always Evolving, to be honest with you. So, yep.
All right.
let me ask y'all both this: how many different fucking genes of ball pythons is it out there? Like y'all
Oh,
talk
man.
like I'm lost.
Reese,
Like
just
listen,
correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say at least 300 plus. I mean, not three,
No,
but like,
it's man.
I mean that's that. I don't know. There's traits, dude. There's stuff still coming out. Like I don't think
Yeah,
there's yet. If I'm wrong, please correct me, Reese's. But yet I've not seen a sunset pied.
not yet. I believe if you do see one, I think Miguel or Justin Caboclo probably be the
Mm.
first to have one.
so
But
One of
like,
those two.
is these names people are I guess making themselves, or is these wild caught? Like how is this working? Like far as the name, the name they naming them too. How's that work?
If you produce a snake that's never been produced before, you come up with the name that you want to name it.
yep.
You know, that's how that work as far as the
There's
name.
so I mean, yeah, there's candy. I mean, think about it. There's bubble gum. Like there's some names out there I question. I'm like, okay,
Okay,
Hmm.
okay,
but it
okay.
works. They come up with it. You come up with it. It's yours. But I don't know. Like, there's like codominant, dominant, and recessive
Right.
with the breeding. Like, depending on what you're trying to go for, like just because you have a clown and you breed it to something that's not het for clown or visual clown, you're not going to get any clowns. You're just going to get hets.
Okay.
As for like, if you breed a pastel to a pastel, you have super pastel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
Okay.
you're supposed to, but when I bring my pastel to pastel, I missed on the super pastel. I don't see
yeah,
how, but I
it's
did.
not
It's cool.
guaranteed, but it's
Exactly.
not guaranteed. But yeah,
Okay. So what if you breed two super pastels? What you get?
All pastels.
Any supers or just
You probably get a super, but it's just gonna be pastel, pastel,
okay?
pastel, pastel.
Okay. Okay. Oh, so it don't work like that. Okay. All right.
depending on the the gene, and then there's like I said, there's dominant, codominant, and recessive. Recessive, you need two copies to make a visual, or a copy in the het.
Right.
It's not guaranteed either, though. You might
Wow.
come out all normal het.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we can just go off hopes and dreams, man. We
Wow.
go off hopes and
Okay.
dreams.
So I thought that was something kind of solid. Okay, if you bought this and then you bought that, you gonna guarantee to get that. That's not always that. Okay.
Nope. And if I'm wrong, Reese's, please correct me.
Nah, that's correct. I mean,
But
we
it's
don't know what's gonna come
also a
out of
good
it.
chance you can get something better than that too, though, right?
Depending on what you're breeding. Because they have some genes that two different snakes make a whole different snake that like it's called an allelic gene. So, and you don't have no ball pythons at all?
Nope, I had one. I had one before my whole life, and that was that. I had a Burmese. I had a boa constrictor and an anaconda. But that was like that's only
Uh,
4 things I've had in my life.
you're into the big exotic.
I mean, I don't know. I guess I like if I really looked at it. I guess I'm really into monitor lizards. Like because that's been my go-to uh, animal as far as the alligator. But I think I had my first lizard was a savannah monitor. And so, like once I thought about it, I'm like,
I'm laughing at Venom. My bad. What you got? What you got out of that, Venom? I want a puppy.
right, right. That was dumb
Oh man. Ooh, that was a good one.
Dumb and Dumber. Like, but no, there's a ton of cool morphs that you can make depending on what you have. Of course,
Right.
depending on what you have. But no, there's a bunch of things like the pastel to a cinnamon, or the pinstripe to a cinnamon, or is it pinstripe to pastel?
Yeah,
There's a,
I
I
mean, you
mean,
got to know what's dominant, what's co-dominant, what's recessive.
pretty
Once you
much.
know that, you pretty much know which way you want to go. Because with your recessive gene, I mean, you got visual, you got hits. So. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
Save the frogs. Hell yeah, Justin. Hell yeah. Happy birthday. Save the frogs.
Happy birthday. He's still
Oh
rocking.
yeah.
Holy May 20.
Still going.
So talking about your channel, what you said the normal was the first one you picked up, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Her
you got
name
your
was
super
Nola.
cinnamon.
Oh no. What you mean when I first started, or
Like when you got your second snake, what was it? Like I mean, ball python morph wise. Like you got the normal. Did you get another
uh,
normal?
I believe I got an albino. If I'm mistaken, I believe I got an albino. And we talking some years ago. I can't really recall. I believe it was an albino though. No, it was a honeybee. A honeybee. That's a spider ghost. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's what I had, a honeybee. Yep, that was back in the days, man.
that's badass, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I want a metal one because there's some pretty snakes. Yep.
Man,
You see, back in the days, it was just a hobby for me back then, you know. And I sold a lot of snakes. He probably is, Patty. Probably is.
he
But
was choking the chicken last night on the live.
uh,
Goat
back
what?
then I was dealing with a lot of bills and a lot of life situations, so I was selling snakes to make ends meet and everything, you know, back then. But I'm glad I don't have that to do right now. It's a business now, to be honest with you. So
That's good. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. I mean, shit, you've been doing it for a long ass time. So,
uh,
mad respect.
right on.
17 watching. Hell yeah, I appreciate all of you.
I've had a lot of different genes, man, in my collection. A lot of different
Is
genes.
there any you regret letting go?
Yeah, yeah. Like my Exantic spider, I regret letting go. I regret. There's a few of them, but I can get them all back. As far as gene wise, not the exact same snake, of course, but I could get them all back. But I'm dealing with space right now. That's the
Yep.
main thing.
Justin Trouble, what's up, man? There you go.
There it is, Justin. So yeah, dealing with space. Like once I get more space, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take off with it.
Oh yeah.
That's for damn sure. Because that's what's pretty much holding me back. I don't want to breathe too much to where I don't have the space for it. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a hashing rack that holds 30 babies. But once those babies grow up, then I gotta get another rack. Sub adults and all that. So once I get more space and I take off, then I won't have nothing holding me back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
So
I'm cool.
go ahead.
I said I'm cool where I'm at right now.
Yeah, no, dude, I feel you. I only
Yeah.
got 12. Like I don't have 26. But I'm slowly building my arsenal, as you should say, and
Yeah.
getting ready for the breeding.
Yeah. And I don't believe you can. I don't think you can ever go wrong with whatever snake you buy because they're all beautiful. I mean, you're gonna take care of it just the same. If it was just a normal, you're gonna take care of it
Yep,
anyway. So regardless of what you buy, it's a beautiful animal anyway. You can't go wrong.
I agree.
Buying ball pythons. Ha! I'm glad I'm in this ball python community, man. This is where it's at.
Hell yeah.
So when you go get you one, cold blood.
I'm waiting on that guy right there.
Oh, all right. I remember that on the last live. I remember that. You're
And
right.
I'm just throwing it out there. He could say yes or no. And if he wants to wait for a pied or something else in the future, it's whatever he wants to wait for. But when she gives out, and hopefully she gives out, and because she's been proven already, she does give a clown. Do you want a clown?
Yeah, I'll take a clown for sure.
Okay, I'll send you a clown.
For sure.
And just because Reese's joined, if I get, 4 clowns, Reese's, you want a clown?
Oh, most definitely. Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm. You hear me?
I'm in the game then it's over with. Then I'm on
Hell
But
yeah.
everybody.
then you start you coming in the game big with a clown. Come on, man. Yeah, come on, man. What I'm talking about.
All right, that's top notch right there.
Once again, like, even if it's when I send it to you too, like, it's not any worry. The only worry I would have is from when it left here to get to you guys. But once it got
Yeah,
to you guys, like, it wouldn't be like somebody random. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have that. Like, are they going to do the right thing? Are they going to
right,
neglect it?
right,
Like, at least I
right.
know it's going into good hands.
Hmm. That's always my word when I ship. That'd be the main thing because you never know how FedEx operate, man. Sometimes your sneak get lost. Sometimes it's just all kind of stuff. I had one problem with FedEx. They switched my boxes one time, and I was shipping out two cinnamons, 100% head ghosts. One was female, one was male, and they also had two shirts in the box, two different sizes, two different colors, and they switched them. And thank God the people didn't have any problem with getting the wrong snake in the wrong shirt,
Wow.
but yeah,
Wow.
they switched it up on them, you know. So you got to be mindful. You got to watch what they're doing and everything. That'd be my main worry when I ship snakes, especially
Oh
when
yeah.
it's not summertime and with the coldness, you don't know how it's doing. Because from here, when I ship out, a lot of times they go to Tennessee first. If I'm shipping just right up the road like to Alexandria, they still go to Tennessee first and then come all the way back to Alexandria, Louisiana. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. But
Wow.
I gotta find out because I think the main hub is in Tennessee. So I gotta find out what's Tennessee weather before I ship out to anywhere, you know. So that's how I operate over here. As far as
Yeah,
with this cold is when it's cold.
that's what's up, though. That's what's up, though.
Yo, hey,
Yeah.
Esther get her snake?
No, she I talked to her this morning. It's cold over there by her. She sent me the weather thing. I think it's in the 40s by her.
Okay.
It's 50s
Just
here and
asking.
it's in the 40s by her. So I talked to her. I try to that be the thing, bro. I try to communicate and let people know, my situation on my end, and I try to find out what their situation is. Communication is key.
Yep.
I mean, she don't know me, I don't know her personally, but I still try to make her feel comfortable dealing with me. As far as getting animals from me, and I do that with everybody. Oh man, not sure. Come on, Venom. They can't be doing that to you, brother, because your money paid for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You got jokes tonight, huh?
Yeah, he does. Hell yeah. So you're gonna go to an expo exactly when again?
What month are we in? April. If I'm mistaken, they have one this month. It's either this month or next month. I'm in a group. I have to find out when it is. But I'm gonna do a video while I'm there, whenever it is. I'm
Yeah,
gonna record while I'm there.
you
So
you gonna get the booth? You get the booth there?
not this time. I ain't gonna get it this time because I know I ain't gonna have nothing to sell.
Uh,
I have to order more shirts and everything, bro. It's been crazy, man.
Yeah. So you don't breed the turtles, do you?
No, no. I only
They're
have one
just
adult. Anyway, it's just my son loves the turtles.
okay.
So but right now I'm only breeding snakes. Snakes. That's all I'm breeding.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now, if anything breed without me knowing, then I guess
right.
I can't do nothing about that. But I don't know how turtles. I don't know how that works out as far as their eggs or whatever in the water. I don't know how that works out. So, I mean, I know I have a female and a male up in there together because I done a video one time when the male he was doing this, trying to seduce the female or whatever. So I know that for sure. That's a male and a female. But once they get to breeding size or adult size, I start reading up on them, trying to find out how do they do if they do what they do, and I know what to do from there.
Oh yeah.
You remember the first snake you saw, Reese?
The first snake I saw,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a normal.
Okay.
It was a normal. I shipped it to Texas. Was it a normal? I don't remember if it was a normal. I know I shipped it to Texas.
Oh yeah.
Hmm, I don't think it. I don't know. But I
Is that
remember the
always the
first ship
first?
I shipped to Texas.
Is the first one always the one you're most worried about?
Yeah. That was my first time shipping. And the guy that I was telling y'all, who I was breeding the corn snakes for, he actually the one that helped me and he shipped it out for me. So I just, took notes and watched how he done it. And from now on I was shipping myself. He
Oh
shipped that
yeah.
one time for me and I was shipping myself after that. And believe it or not, I'm nervous every time I ship. I'm still getting nervous.
So after you got your first snake, how long after that you decided you was gonna start breeding?
They have to be honest with you, I didn't start breeding until a few years ago. It was always a hobby, and it was always a passion and a hobby for me. I didn't start breeding until a few years ago. But back in 2010, I put my snakes together, not for breeding purposes, just for cleaning purposes. And for some reason, I didn't know they locked, and I had a whole eight eggs, 8 eggs. I was like, man, I was wondering why my female wasn't eating every time I tried to feed. And one day I went up in the front, and she was on eggs. I'm like, oh Lord. And where I purchased my rats from now today from the local pet store, I'm real cool with them. So I called them because I didn't have no incubator. I didn't know nothing about none of that. I didn't
Right.
have no incubator or nothing. So I called them and told them I had eggs, and they told me to bring it over that they're gonna incubate them for me. Of course, that didn't go well because they started. I guess I don't know if they got wet or whatever, but that clutch didn't make it. But from now on, I was like, I have to, do my research in case this happened again. You know. But yeah, 8 beautiful, pretty big eggs too. Yes. Yeah.
So did
So
you immediately went in after that, or what you did some studying and took some time, or
Yeah,
you?
I did some studying, man. I watched YouTube videos. I was on Brian Burchak a lot. Like, to be honest with you, he really the one that got me into, you know, ball pythons heavy like I am, you know, because I was watching a lot of his videos, and they had a website, King Snake. I think it's kingsnakes.com. If I'm mistaken, I was on that every day looking at ball pythons. I bought a few ball pythons off that website as well,
Okay.
you know. So I believe that website is still running. King Snakes, kingsnakes.com.
Okay.
Yep.
yeah, okay. So here's a question for you, and it's about my channel. I'm not asking you for advice, how I should film my shit, anything like that. All I'm asking you is, how do you feel about, from what you've seen from me? Because, like I said, dude, I've been watching you from day one. I'm not saying that you watched all my videos. I'm not up there like you. Like, to me, like, I'm down here on like level like 0, and like you're up here on like 1 million, and like just
I
some of
would
the
say
videos
that.
you have watched. Like, what do you think of them? Besides
I
the
think
live
it, I
setup.
think you have good quality videos. I don't know if you use a camera or a phone. I think the
I use my
colors
phone with
of
the.
your snakes.
I just use
Okay.
the. Yeah, that's all I
Oh,
use.
all right, all right.
The
Yeah,
little light
I
on
believe
top.
you do a good job as far as your videos and everything, and they show good. I mean, that that banana angel, I'm gonna keep speaking upon because it's my favorite one in your collection.
You want to see
But
it?
the colors pop. However you do it, the colors really pop when you feed him. He or she, well, most likely a male, right?
Yeah, I'll be right back. Let
Yeah.
me grab them
All right.
just for you.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, the same one.
Mhm. I have a partner of mine that have a large collection of ball pythons, and I mean, he have over 50, he have a lot of snakes, and I have one up in his collection that is my favorite. It's a chocolate hypo, I believe, and that thing is beautiful. There he is. There he is, y'all.
Yep.
There he is. Ooh, that's him, and
So
that's a
he
banana,
weighed
ain't it?
banana injury, 100% het pied. He I turned down the light a little bit so it's not too bright. Um, he weighed in at
The
500,
orange is on
500.
that ball.
He weighed in at 509 grams today. So
Wow, solid.
I'm stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. But
I love
yeah, I
Clean.
believe you
those
do. I
oranges
believe you
though.
do a good job, bro.
The pattern's clean.
I do love those oranges though. They look pretty
Yeah,
dope.
man. They pop, bro.
Yeah, they pop. Ooh, they pop. They pop too.
Yes, indeed. So that's my favorite. You will get a comment from me every time you feed him. Or whatever you do with him, you're gonna get a comment from me.
Hell yeah. He's actually
Yes,
going to be my
indeed.
new logo. So the logo, that one, I want to change it out the anime to actually having him in it.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
You ready for his photo shoot?
But I was shocked
And
he
see
was
when
509 grams today when I weighed him because he's barely like a year old. I don't power feed him, but I feed him rats,
yeah,
and I feed him a good sized rat every time.
yeah, he's awesome, bro.
Oh
That
yeah.
make me want to produce one of those suckers. Now I do have the ingredients to produce one of those.
I love the red eyes. Like they're really like intense.
Yes, indeed. That's awesome. So when you gonna change your logo up? Like you working
It's not
on it
gonna be.
now? Or?
It's not gonna be different. It's gonna be still the heart with ball python love. It just the photo inside is just gonna be of him and not
Okay.
of that cartoon version.
Okay.
Because to be honest with you, the cartoon version is not mine, and I always liked the banana like ball pythons. The bananas look dope, but when I was able to get the banana inchi, I was like, and when I saw it in person, I was like, yeah, because the oranges in person, like
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. See, told you that in person site. That's where it's at.
Like when
So
I
you're
first
gonna have
saw it, I
them
was
like
like, yeah.
you're
And
gonna
then when
have
I
them
saw it,
like in
go
your
ahead.
heart, or you gonna have it like how you gonna have it?
Same way as it is now. So
Okay.
inside, like,
Okay.
so yeah, inside the heart.
Okay.
That way, it's
Yeah.
pretty much the same. Nothing changes really. So people aren't like, who's this? They still keep up.
Okay. There you are. That's dope.
Want to put them back real quick?
So who? All right.
Mm.
But if I get another banana inchi, I'll definitely send it to you since you love it so much.
Ooh. Yes, indeed. Yes,
But
indeed.
he's
What's
nowhere
what's
near.
your what's your favorite snake in your collection? Paul Python love.
Ah,
Yeah, that's normally the reaction that you get from everybody when you ask them that question.
I want to be honest. I want to have to say, to be honest with it, my cinnamon mill. Like he's
Cinnamon
just,
Bell?
yeah, he's my boy. Like I could wear him, hang out with him anytime. Like
Well tame.
he's he's the one I take out for car rides, walks, whatever. When it's not too
Okay.
cold, of course, not like when it's snowing, of course. But
Yeah.
How about you, Reese?
I have my sugar spot nose. He's in shit right now. I can't show you right now. I have one right here by me. Hold on.
it's okay. I suck at making logos. If you can make me a logo, I'll pay you. But I can't
Same
make
here.
logos.
I need
I have this big girl here. This
nice.
is my height. This is my ghost girl.
Okay, I see it. Okay. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how many grams?
Oh man, I have to weigh up, and it's about time I weigh up too, cause she's over 2,000 grams. She'll be. So yeah, she didn't gain that weight back since her clutch, her last clutch. So, and she just shared and done her business, so she's empty. So once I will, there'll be an accurate weight, you know. But this is my girl Halo. Halo.
Yeah, them patterns solid too. Look at them.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That ghost. Yeah.
It's awesome, bro.
How old is she?
She's 3 years. 3 years old.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
So did you make that one?
No, I got it from a friend of mine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, friend of mine, local friend out here. I got it from
Hell yeah.
him. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
16 watching, 15. If you guys haven't, check out Reese's Pythons. Go subscribe. He'd appreciate it. So would I. Hit the like button. Go subscribe to Cold Blooded Monsters. Don't miss next week's show. Just saying it. Yeah. Let's keep it going, though.
Hopefully, I won't miss it. I would
Yo.
not miss it.
So, besides, when you do get the corn snakes back, are you going to breed the corn snakes again? Or
Of course, I surely am. I
Oh, yeah.
surely will. Yep.
Yeah, they got some nice paint jobs on them too lately.
Oh yeah, man. Yes, indeed.
You gonna get something crazy?
I was trying to get a dream sickle from they have a dream sickle and corn snakes too. From a guy out here, but haven't reached out to him yet, and I know he still has it. So, as I say, I'll probably spend some money on some snakes once I come off my trip with the family and everything. So, that way, I ain't got to worry about going into my trip money.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so once the trip over, and I don't have anything to worry about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yep.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna get something.
where you see yourself business wise in the next 4 or 5 years, Reese?
Man, I'm trying to do this before 4 or 5 years. Trying to get my own little place and everything, own little, building or whatever.
Reese's
You know.
Python.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think it's about that time.
Yeah,
You
especially
know.
from especially where you at. Is it
Yeah.
a lot of pet stores down there?
Yeah, it's a lot of pet stores. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. You just gotta some have a bit of a drive, but in New Orleans is a big circle though. You
Yeah.
can go any way you want and still reach your destination, you know. But yeah, they have a few pet stores. They have a lot of pet stores down there. They do. Yep.
So here's that cinnamon vanilla. Hopefully it comes in clear for you. I don't want to make it too bright, but dude,
Yeah, look at that. Look at that blushing on that sucker. A lot of your snakes, well, those last two snakes, you got some blushing on them, man. And that's the thing, bro. The people be looking for that in them snakes, man. That
Yeah.
blushing says it all.
like everywhere on his back, like it stands out and it
Yes,
goes all the way through.
yes, indeed.
Like
He
he's
about the
different
same
from.
size as the banana, ain't he?
Actually, I'll tell you right now. He weighed in today at 475 grams.
Oh, he's not too far then. He's not too
Nah,
far. He's eating.
but that's one of the ones that I was like, should I get?
Yeah,
What's up, Angel?
yeah. That cinnamon. That cinnamon does some good things with different morphs.
I love it. Yeah,
Even with ancient cinnamon ancient does, they good too. You think your
but
banana
both,
ancient look good?
but my see that's the thing though is my banana inchy is a male, my cinnamon vanilla is a male. Well, banana inchy 100% het pied, but and then
Yeah.
my the other cinnamon, just plain cinnamon, he's a male too.
Okay.
So
Okay.
can't do too much just yet with the, I do want a super cinnamon though, but I want to produce it
Okay. Okay.
like you did. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
it's
Like
it's a
it's
good
a
it's a good
beautiful.
feeling once you produce it yourself, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's something, especially if it's something that you always wanted, and you ain't have to buy, you produce it yourself. It hit different, bro.
What's
You
up,
know.
headhunter? Hell yeah.
Yep. When I seen that head pop out, I was like, oh, Jesus. I thought I produced two, but I did produce two, but the other one just has pastel in it, which is a silver bullet, is a super cinnamon pastel.
Okay.
So I did produce two super cinnamons, just one has a pastel.
There's the pinstripe from that night that
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
for free.
I've had two pinstripes in all the years I've had ball pythons, I believe.
She is a female.
Yeah.
Okay.
My last pinstripe, I named her Penny.
Penny.
I like
Penny, I named her
honestly,
Penny.
my wife names all of them. So, and she wants to go with like Greek goddesses and like Egyptian goddesses. So that's
Yeah.
why, except for BMO. BMO, because my oldest son, he's like, I like Adventure Time, and that's where BMO comes from.
So what y'all think about the scaleless?
They're dope. I
I
like
want
them.
to scaleless, man. I like them. I want to scaleless. A lot of people be saying they have a problem with shedding and everything, but I was watching Dave Palumbo, one of his videos yesterday, and he had his scaleless. It was the biggest scaleless ball python I've ever seen.
Wow.
Because
Okay.
everybody else have, hatchlings or whatever. But he was like, he keep his on that paper towel, and it sheds right off. It have no problem shedding. But when they first came out, man, the prices was up there, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you get two scaleless heads and produce your own scaleless
It's over with.
ball python. You know, you go by doing it that way.
So
You know, and then
they still pricey.
yeah, they still price it. Not like they were when they first came out, but they still got a little that ching ching on them.
I mean, after a while, everything like slowly goes down in value
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
people will continue to find a way to produce it. So,
but
I mean,
but
but to get your name on the world's first would be pretty dope. Like
yeah,
it's the world's first tonight with Reese's Pythons.
yeah, that's me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So is that a record book? Do I, you know what I'm saying? Where do I sign?
It is, man. I know, right?
Gay said it's not normal to have scaleless snakes.
It's not normal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that. Well, I don't know. I guess if you take, I don't know.
I wouldn't
A
really
lot of
say they're
people. I mean, a
scaleless
lot of people.
because isn't it a micro scale? Like the scales are just super tinier. Like it's not really scaleless, right?
Well, I think it's two different. I think micro scale and scale is just two different things. I think that's two different snakes.
I
I'm
never.
not. I'm not sure. I think that's two different snakes though.
I could be
Because
wrong. Yeah.
nerd, I believe he have micro scale and scaleless. I still don't know enough about him, you know, but
Like
I
I
believe that's what
understand
I
you.
think.
Like they might. I don't know. I've never had one. It'd be pretty cool to have in a collection. Probably
Yeah,
monitor it more than the rest, but
I know. Yeah, I tell you one thing, my nerves would be real bad. I have some nerve problems if I did have a scaleless ball fight now. I wouldn't be able to feed that one live because I damn sure don't want my snake to get bit. No, big,
oh.
Yeah,
no, big.
yeah, yeah.
Damn sure wouldn't feed that one live.
So out of curiosity, you know, if you see your snake getting bit, you see me. even if I think it's close, like I will reach my hand in there. I will hold that rat or mouse's head back,
Yeah, he
and
really
like
do.
I've seen you do
like
that.
He will do that.
out of curiosity, like when a snake does get bit on your end for some odd reason or gets close to it, do you use your hands? Do you use a tool? You
No, I
just
have. I put the tongues in a rat mouth if I can get it in a, I put it in a rat mouth. And when you do that, if you was to do that, you would see the rat really be biting. It really bites on whatever
yeah,
it is that you stick in his mouth. So just imagine that rat biting on your snake like that. You know.
yeah, hell yeah. Like that sucks, man. Like I
And
will
that's why
not let.
people have a problem with people feeding their snake live.
Yeah,
In the wild, ain't no snake hunting no dead animal, dead rat in the wild. You know what I'm saying?
Saying that right.
You
That's
got, yeah, you got to treat the snake. Even though they're captive, you got to still treat them like snakes.
right. And
You
I think
know?
that's wrong. Forcing it to feed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Dead when you know it's not about to touch nothing dead. And
right.
yeah, right. That's
Right.
wrong to force them to do something that it normally, naturally doesn't do.
hmm
That's wrong. Right.
hmm
Wow.
I
Yeah.
mean, I
Hey,
mean,
we
I
got
mean, the pros and
campaign
thought.
that. We got a campaign that, Reese.
Yeah.
Them was facts though, bro. Them was facts though.
I mean, I don't have no problem with the frozen thawed. I mean, whatever it takes for your snake to eat, I mean, do that. But don't downplay people that feed their snakes live,
Right.
or whatever, feed them live. I mean, because to be honest with you, rats and mice are a rodent that damn near all animals eat.
hey,
That's
what's up,
crazy.
bad man?
Birds eat rats, lizards eat rats, snakes eat rats. Man, a lot of things eat rats and mice.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I told my family the other day, if I died and come back, I don't want to come back as no type of rodent. Please, Jesus.
Out of there.
No,
You about
nowhere in the world I want to come back as no rat, no mice, no type of rodent. Man, because you do not stand a chance.
that's
A rat is
stressful.
at the bottom of the food chain, man. Or
Yep.
should I say the top? But but yeah, don't downplay anybody that feed their animals live or whatever. I mean,
I
that's just what
agree.
it is. You just have
Yep.
to do what you have to do to make sure your animal don't get bit. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. Nobody's not forcing you to watch it.
That
Yo,
is
You have
DA, what's
your
up,
own,
dude? Madman.
just get out of it. I mean, just get out the video. Go to watch something else.
Yep.
You know, keep your little
Yo,
negative
please smack
comment
that
to
like button.
yourself. You know,
facts.
but that's
You know
just.
what?
I mean, that's just how people are. You can't. We not gonna be able to stop that. You know.
Yeah. No, that's just how it is. Like, not everyone is able to feed frozen thawed. Like, some people have to
Right.
feed live because that's what they could get. Like,
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've tried. No success.
Mm-hmm. So have I. I mean, and it's some people only able to get frozen thawed because they can't get live, or some people only able to get live because they can't get frozen thawed. And some snakes prefer just live. Some snakes prefer just frozen thawed. Some snakes
Yeah.
that you feed frozen thawed, if they don't want to eat, you try live, then they eat it live. I mean, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't type of deal. You know, you just got to know what your animal prefer. And I prefer my animal to hunt to do its thing. Just make sure it don't get hurt.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, people see it on mine. Like, I'm not afraid to put my hand in there. I don't use feeding tongues and none of that. I'll use my bare hands.
But
I'd rather
uh,
the mouse or the rat, whatever I'm feeding in the moment, bite me than bite my snake. That's just how it
uh-huh.
is.
I mean, because it's gonna die regardless to the fact, regardless of how it died, whether you uh put it in a container and what they call it, uh when they killing the rats, I can't think of it offhand. But
Right.
whether they constricting it, doing that, freezing them, I mean, it's gonna die
Freezer
regardless.
camp. Yep. Freezer camp. Sending them
Uh-huh.
all to freezer camp. It's
Right.
best
Yeah,
camp in the world.
it's gonna die regardless. You know.
So
I
they
mean,
said
we not looking at we not seeing chickens and pigs and all that getting killed, but we eating it.
I'm just saying, and please, Reese's and Cold Blood, tell me if I'm wrong, but Mr. Reptiles, I kind of agree, but I kind of disagree. Live is not best. Here's why. There's more of a chance something going wrong and your snake getting bit. But I prefer feeding live because I'm not afraid to get bit by the rat and not letting my snake get hurt. That's why I feed live. But if you want to be legit about it, and if you can't get feeding tongues, or if you're not, able to put your hand in there because you're too nervous or afraid or whatever it may be, like, I'm just saying, like, frozen thought might be the best way. But I have tried, because I have tried. No one's taken.
Yeah, see, when you feed frozen thawed, if your snake or whatever don't take it, then you got to throw it away. I don't believe you can freeze it. You see, with alive, if it don't eat, put it in some type of container, give it some food, and the next time you try to feed, you can always go back to it. So it has its ups and downs, from each angle.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I wouldn't say live's the best, but I want to say frozen thaw is the best. I think it's more of a preference.
It's
more of a. And yes, frozen, and I agree. Andrew from DA Exotics, frozen rats are parasite free. They are. I mean, you never know. You could be breeding rats, never know your rats have parasites. So that's true, and that could really harm your snakes. But once again, I've tried. So none of them have taken. So.
But us animal caretakers, we taking chances with all angles as far as taking care of our animals, feeding or whatever. We taking chances all around the board,
That's the Haitian flag.
Just trying to make the best and do the best for our animal. That's all.
Oh yeah.
I really deal with animals.
35 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down.
What I told you, let's make it 35. I told you that. I said that.
Let's make it 45.
Oh, there it is. Give us 10 more. We got this. We can do this.
You're gonna have to keep coming back, bro.
Oh yeah, we got big Reeses up in the house. Hell yeah. Dude, hey, once again, dude, like there's so much I have watched on your channel. Like I know one of your first videos was with your super cinnamon, your normal, your son said what I said earlier. Those who missed it need to rewatch it. I don't want to repeat it. It's something that you have to check out. It's funny as shit. And then also the death roll. The death roll was fucking amazing. Like, those who have not seen that video.
I thought I watched a lot of your videos, Reese. I comment on a lot of your videos. I thought I saw that. I gotta go back and check that one out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that was like, if I'm wrong, Reese's, that was like 4 years ago.
4 years. I believe I had my YouTube channel about 4 years now. Yeah.
Yeah. So that thing was awesome.
And that was a super cinnamon that I bought. I brought from Brent. Brent. I don't remember his last name. But yeah, I brought that as a baby. And the super cinnamon that I produced from pewter to super cinnamon to pewter, if I'm mistaken. But yeah, once I produced my own super cinnamon, then it was a female. Well, I produced my own 2 super cinnamons, a male and a female, just a male that has pastel in it. I went on ahead and sold him. I didn't even, oh no, I'm lying. I traded now. I traded him for the pastel clown. So, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But that video itself, the way like he like rolled like I want to say like 6, 7, 8 times, like all the way to the side, and then hit the side, and then he got the rat. It was amazing. Those who have not seen it need to go back. It's way back on this channel. But just look for the death roll. Trust me.
The death roll. You had to emphasize that.
You got another show us real quick, Reese?
Snake?
Yeah.
Sure, I can show you another one. No problem.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, while he's grabbing that snake, you guys all watching right now, go subscribe to Cold Blooded Monstars if you haven't, and Reese's Pythons. But Cold Blooded Monstars is hosting the Cold Blooded Love Show next week, so on his channel. So you guys need to get ready for that. So go subscribe and get ready.
Also,
Who
go
knows?
subscribe to Ball Python Love too. Go subscribe, dude. He's hosting. He's showing love. Go do that. It's a good dude.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, brother.
It's 420, y'all.
Every day, hey, every day. It could be midnight. It's 4:20 my time.
You know how we say. Yeah, it's 420.
Hey, I go to bed, it's 4:20. I wake up in bed, it's 4:20. It could be any
Crazy.
time of the day at 4:20. It don't matter if it's day, night, sleeping. I'll wake up in the middle of the night, take a hit, pass back out.
It's 420. Yeah. Okay.
The banana sugar that he was
What do you
speaking
got?
on earlier.
Okay. That's the banana sugar.
Yeah, what he was speaking on earlier. And see, the
Well,
camera don't even.
banana,
The camera
banana
don't do it no
calico, right?
justice.
Banana calico?
Sugar and calico, it's pretty much the same. Just I guess different lines. They say the calico has less white than the sugar, so
Damn.
yeah, just different lines.
That motherfucker beautiful.
And see, there it is. I think it's real bright on my end.
That motherfucker is beautiful. I mean, that's
Yeah. So you got to get you one, Cold Blood, bro.
yeah. Once David get me in the game, then I'm
What do you mean? No. See, so I once again, I'm just being real with you, bro. Let's just keep it real. So it's whatever one you decide of what clutch. You know what I'm saying? So if you're like, no, I don't want that one, I'll wait. You know, I can't peer pressure you and be like, there you go, the first one, bam, bam. You know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I better did my homework too.
I say agent.
How old is that one, Reese?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, how you doing?
2 years. He 2 years old, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe he's 2 years old.
That is beautiful, bro. 36 likes and no dislike. That could be a record for BPL. Hell yeah, that is a record. What are you kidding me? You know why there's no dislikes tonight? Because we got the king right there on the live, right there.
Reese on here.
That's
That's
why.
why.
Here I am.
Why? Boy, Reese in the building. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all not disliking and all that. All thumbs up, no thumbs down. Give them all thumbs up, man.
Appreciate you taking your time out there. Come here with Reese.
No problem, man. No problem at all.
I think it is Venom, LOL. Maybe it is Venom. Maybe Venom's the one giving me hate. You know, Reese's, I don't know if you know this. I know you do pop into the live. I know you know, though you do comment on my videos. I know that as well.
Yeah.
With both of those being said, have you seen how many dislikes I get per night now? Like last night, I think I had like 9 or 8.
You had 9? I think the last I heard, I think he was at 7.
I had like 9, 8 or 9 last night. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Wow. They be hating.
They do. Someone hating on me. Like I'm like, all I do is try to help, people out. That's all I'm trying to do, and share each other's love and what we have, and it's what more could you ask for?
And see, the thing with that, I mean, you can, like I tell people, you can find good in every bad situation. Even though they gave you a dislike, that mean they took the time to watch your video, to take the energy to give you a dislike. They still watched it, so it's cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's cool.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Or there you go. Hey, Reese's. There you go, man.
Oh, pretty good. I'm gonna go get them for you.
Okay,
And
there
let
you
you
go.
see.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody takes your
See you
mom
later,
and say
Venom.
what?
Later, Gay.
Let it go.
Take my mom and said that I could still
No, it's
drive.
not. Venom's not leaving. Gay's leaving.
They gonna give me
Wait.
put the
Oh, is
SD
Venom
card.
leaving?
Yeah, Venom said he got a
So I'm
stroke.
good.
Oh, okay.
All right, Venom. Let me go get your snake.
So I'm good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Oh, my bad. Right. See you later, Gay.
No, she's not leaving. Cool.
Feel it. I'm 420 high. I'm good.
I'm 420. I'm good.
Good, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I just blew onto the face, you know what I'm saying? Wasted. It's all good, though. Thanks to everybody in the chat for showing love tonight, too. We appreciate that,
Oh, yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, his wife might be home now. I hear, talking in the background. That's going on.
Don't you talk to me, why are you looking at me like that? Here's your little noodle. That was the hypo girl I had at first. This is her baby.
Wow, okay. Wow, nice.
And he's a ghost male, possible vanilla. This is one of them I said I have possible vanilla in my collection. So he's possible vanilla. He's real pretty. See the camera doesn't do it no justice, you guys. But he's real pretty.
Yeah, he is.
Hell yeah.
Hey, there you go.
There he is. I'm tongue flickering. Come on, pick your tongue for him.
Let's get it
Pick your
going.
tongue for him. There you go.
He's like,
all right.
yep.
There you go. Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So he's doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
I cleaned out all the babies today.
That was awesome, man. I'm very jealous, though. Still, I'm happy for her, though. She won fair and square.
Yeah, she did. You won second place fair and square, so
It's all good. Next one's mine.
there it is. There you have it. So how many lizards you have, Cold Blood? How many lizards you have?
Just the two black throats.
Male and female?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna breed them?
Yeah. That's what I plan. Yeah.
How long you have before that happened?
Oh, shoot, I got probably about a good maybe a good year and a half. Maybe a year. Because they said once they get like a foot and a half, so I'm for sure they at least a good foot right now.
Okay. All right.
And they grow fast. These things grow fast.
Well, they got a pretty good appetite as well. I mean, they don't just eat one certain thing, right?
Nope, I feed them all type of stuff.
Yeah.
Eggs, ground chicken, turkey,
So you need to set up a little set up an enclosure for them outside in the backyard or something where they get that natural sunlight and they
Yeah. I'm gonna have that for the summer because I'm in Michigan.
that's tight, bro. That'll be dope, man.
Oh yeah.
So do your snakes react different when you take them outside?
No, not really. I mean, they try to get away, you know.
Okay,
Not,
they be more active though.
Yeah, they be more active.
Okay,
They
okay.
move on.
So that's
What do you want?
I heard it's
not
like
me.
so like that with steaks too.
As for me, Odin's the only one I've taken out, like for like I said, walks or car rides or whatever, when it's nice and like decent out and warm out for him. But he never tries to bell on me ever. He just hangs on my neck, and he's always just in the same spot, just looking around.
Oh yeah, I see. I put some down, and they perk up like a cobra or something. Be looking,
Yeah,
flicking their tongue, tasting
Yeah,
the air, the fresh
yeah,
air. So yeah,
I gotta get him
that'd
out
be
now.
pretty
Talking about him.
cool.
Be right back.
yeah, go,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So what was the best clutch you personally bred?
Uh,
And
I've done well. This last clutch that I had with this hypo male in it, it was my female to a partner of mine, male. So and that's a real pretty that was a real pretty clutch too. But he round the neck playing with the
Yeah,
ear.
no.
All right.
This is my boy.
You be over there cuddling real good with your little snakes. Now I see you. Look at him playing with the ear. He gonna come around and kiss you on the lips. All right. But to be honest with you, go cold blood. My super cinnamon clutch, that was the clutch for me, man.
Okay.
I had that. It was only 3 eggs though, and out of those 3 eggs, I got everything that I could possibly get up in that clutch. I
Wow.
got a super cinnamon, I got a silver bullet, and I got a regular cinnamon. That was pretty much the only thing that I could get in that clutch. And the regular cinnamon, it was 23 grams. That's how small it was.
Wow.
20, I had so many people after me after that snake, right? Just because it was that small.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
23 grams, man.
Wow.
But
This
I
small.
hope I can produce my first set of twins, while I'm doing this. That's what I want to do. I want to
Okay.
produce some twins. That's out of our control. Of course, we can't really like breed for that. That's just something that got to happen, of course. But
So you mean
I
twins? You
want,
mean the 2 and 1 egg?
yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. How rare does that happen? You know somebody ever did that?
Yeah, I know a couple people that done it. I know a couple people that done it. I mean, it's surprising. It's gonna be surprising regardless, because like I said, you don't breathe for that. You don't expect that. You don't know it until you cut that egg, and them two heads pop out. One head pop out, and you see another head under it. So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, he chunky, man. He big.
Yeah. So I have his weight too. I'll tell you his weight that he today he weighed in at
See,
1,706 grams.
I knew he was over 1,000. You can see that, man.
He, he's chill. He's chill, man. He's my favorite. Like
So, what
I
females you have almost ready to breed?
one, and she's gravid. She's already in pre-lay shed.
Okay, check you out.
She's she was sold to me as a pastel, which she's not. She's actually either, I believe, a fire, but she's been proven out to be a clown, so that's why I got her. But dude told me, he's like, listen, she's gravid. I've checked. I felt, holding her as she goes
Yeah.
through my hand to her enclosure, like you can feel it. So
Okay.
I'm
So
stoked,
that's the
dude.
one you just
Like I said,
recently got.
yeah. So I'm gonna have
Okay.
some clown babies here soon.
Awesome. Awesome. Go ahead, brother. I'm happy for you, man.
Beautiful. Put on the full screen.
There it is. And that's that regular cinnamon, right? Yeah.
Try to untangle him real quick. But yeah, no, regular cinnamon.
Yeah.
But he's a big boy.
He
Yeah,
big.
he is
He
big.
big.
He huge.
But
He definitely big.
Yeah, that boy look good.
I take well care of every ball python and frog and rats I have. Even that they are feeders, but I still take care of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can tell.
But he's my boy. I just chill with him.
That's cool.
Your boy Buzz Lightyear just stepped in.
Hell yeah. I'll see him at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I can't wait though. If, like I said, if I get a clown Reese's and cold blooded, you both get a clown. You know what I'm saying? I can't guarantee if I'm going to give you a female, I might hold her back for me. But you know,
Hey, doesn't matter to me, brother.
Right. Even
Doesn't matter to me.
if it's a plane, I wouldn't care, bro. I'm in the game.
They can have one eye. I'm still grateful.
You understand? Real talk. I'm grateful. Facts, bro. So you got the US US ARC membership, Reese?
No, not yet. Not yet. But I started to get it last week, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be trying to
Yeah, I
promote
started
that.
to get it last week, man.
I'll be trying to promote that to every reptile, person I come across.
Mm-hmm.
They put up a good fight for us out
You
here.
gotta get that, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta get it.
Definitely got
yeah,
them all day.
we all need to come united, no matter where you live. It could be, like gay from Australia to the U.S. to Canada, Mexico, Brazil, Europe. No matter where it's from, we all need to come united and stand for the reptiles we own as reptile owners and support each other. And you know what? Even if you're like, oh, I don't like alligators, I only like ball pythons. Like, no, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. Support the whole reptile community. Don't support just one.
Exactly. Yep.
We are. Everyone is in this that owns a reptile. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's a community, reptile community.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone came home, Reese's.
Yeah, they home now. Everybody except Snake Master.
How's little Reese's?
That's him. He just came down. He just told me to tell everybody. He said, "Hey,
What's up, bro?
He doing this talking about what's up, my people."
We here, right? What's up?
Yo, so that was a monitor. Is that your cousins or his nephews?
Oh, my nephew, that was a Tegu.
Tegu.
Okay.
Yeah.
That got it to the house, right?
Yeah.
That thing was awesome, dude. I was like, yeah, look at that.
Man, they are so quick, bro. When they chasing their food. Ooh. Well, I be having to step and watch my toes, man. They're not nice, man.
They got a bite on them too.
Oh, it's true. I used to watch this show up in Florida when they go out rescuing the tegus and all that. And I seen one in the bathroom one time. Man, they are fast.
Mm-hmm. They look like they ain't them things move.
Woo. I don't mess with them though. I don't know enough about them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know enough about them. Yeah. Who punched you? Your mom and your sister gonna jump you, and I'm gonna just sit there and just watch. You better leave them alone. It's 2 against 1. You gotta know when you outnumbered, son.
I can't remember the time.
Just gotta know this stuff.
Yeah. You gotta know when you outnumbered, man.
That's funny.
Cause I'm with my reptile people. I'm with my reptile family. I ain't talking to y'all right now. You know? So you on your own, son. I'm gonna need you to use your head and be smart.
You got control of my number. I tell her no.
I'm not in it.
That's another deal.
Are you staying over there?
What was the worst behaved ball python you ever had, Reese?
I had, to be honest with you, well, I had a big female cinnamon. She wasn't that nice. Anytime I walked past the container,
Wow.
she was striking.
Wow.
But what's crazy is I've been doing this for 11 years, and I've only been bitten 3 times. And the 3 times I've been bitten was by baby snakes.
Yep.
So, I mean, regardless of how sweet they are, you still got to give them their respect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So that's just like with your gator or your monitor.
Yep.
They kind of like they're unpredictable. We know we know their body names and the way they act and all that, but they have bad days just like we do.
Yep.
You know, they don't feel like being bothered just like we do. You know, so and a snake will let you know. It'll hiss. But what we do, we still go in there and pick it up.
Oh, it's
When
okay.
we get bit, I mean, hey, we was asking for it.
Alligator fish too.
You know? Yeah, the alligator, your alligator hiss too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. My black throat monitors too. They was hissing last time I had them out.
Oh, really?
See, the only one that has bit me so many times is Aries. He's my Melpide, but he doesn't ever hiss. The funny part about him is he'll shake his tail like a rattlesnake. I'm like, okay, dude. I'm like, let's do this. And then like I'll pick him up and he'll like curl his head. And then the moment he feels like he could tag me, he'll tag me. But the last like at least week and a half, 2 weeks, he hasn't bitten me. But he's probably bit me at least a good 30, 40 times.
Wow. That's
Wow.
a lot.
Right.
That's a lot. 30, 40 times, that's a lot. Wow.
I've been bitten 4 times. Yeah.
Wow.
4 times. Yeah, because I bought that Candino. I bought 3 snakes at the reptile show one year. There was 2 Candinos and that banana female that I have. And the Candino female, of course, they were all babies at the time. And I was holding her, and it wasn't a strike bite. She was just going around, and she just tagged me. Pow! She just bit me, latched on to me. I'm like, oh, and I dropped it. It was surprising. I dropped her, but I hurried up and picked her back up. But yeah, man, she bit me. But that was when she was a baby, and I haven't had no problems with her ever since. You know, that's $36.
No, I'm not selling it.
No. Okay.
I gotta get $200.
But yeah, man, I've been bitten by my ultra male, my pastel twice, and the Candino.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You said it was babies though, huh?
Yeah, they were all babies though.
Okay.
And I want to keep it that way, you know.
Yep.
You know what?
Wow.
Yeah.
You got bit 30, 40 times by one snake, huh, BPL?
I'll pull him out for you. Hold on.
No, you ain't got to me.
I wonder what name he needs to name that one. Name that one 40. Name that one 40.
Right. That's his name. 40 for real.
Okay.
Now don't get bit on camera now.
It's okay if he does. This is Aries, my Melpide. He's usually
And
a
I
little
like it
jerk.
because it's my name. You know, that's part of my name. I love it.
But no, the minute he
What's
feels
your
like he
Aries?
get like right now, like if I could kind of show that like he's effed up, like he's looking at my face,
Uh-huh.
like he'll probably tag me in the arm or the hand, but it is what it is. I still love this guy. He hasn't tagged me though in like 2 weeks. He just S's up towards me now. That's
He
pretty
said
cool.
in 2 weeks. He said in 2 weeks.
So it's kind of cool. Like he's kind of mellowing down.
He's real
He's not
pretty though, bro. I love Pies. He's real pretty.
Yes.
like
And
now
that's
he's
a
like
low, that's a
looking
low white
around. He's
pie.
coming down.
Yeah, he's stretching out
But
a little bit.
usually
Yeah,
he'll
you
rattle
gotta
his
be
tail
more.
though, and he'll keep flickering it, and then he'll like go for it.
Wow.
Yeah, and they so
Like
quick, man. When they strike.
Yep.
Now here's my Aries right here. That's your Aries, and this is my Aries.
Okay.
She's just an albino head pie.
Wow.
So
Okay. Wow.
this is my albino. That's my Aries.
Is that albino pie?
Nah, just an albino. She carried the pie gene.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
het. She's not. Yeah.
Yeah, she's hit
How
pie.
many hummingbirds? Well, do 6. 5 4. Something like that. Might hurt. Do you think that's bird? 10 birds?
You sell a Rice Krispie treats for how much? Okay.
Yo, so how was your night last night, cold blooded? Hey, you ain't gotta say what you got. You know what you told me, but yeah, was it good? Was it good?
Oh.
Good, man. Good. Glad. Happy for you,
So
brother.
what you do with the two that you took out? So why you don't have 12 in there?
Yeah.
I ate 3. No, I ate 4.
Yes,
I had
sir.
3 yesterday. and 1 today.
Appreciate
Hey,
it.
so what's little
This
Reese's
ain't-
pythons? What's his favorite ball python in your collection?
What's mine?
No, little Reese's.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's your favorite? He have a favorite snake. I don't know if that's his favorite gene, his favorite morph. What's your favorite morph in our collection? Snake collection.
In hours?
Yeah.
The
He's
one
like,
that,
oh, I
that one that
couldn't
Halo
pick from
produced.
anything.
One of the yellow.
Pastel ancient ghost.
No.
Which one?
That's mine's a pastel.
Yeah, which one you talking about?
One of like the light colors, like
Oh, the
yellow.
pastel butter ancient
Yeah.
ghost. Oh, okay. Yeah, pastel butter ancient ghost, possible vanilla.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
But I still like my snake now.
All right.
But that the color just
Yeah, it is a pretty. It's gonna change with age. It's gonna get lighter.
I don't know. I kind of like the clown I just picked up, but my banana's still gonna probably be my favorite. Just the in person, the eye color popping.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got 10 people watching. I appreciate all. Oh, 9 people watching. Whatever, 10, 9, whatever. Appreciate all of you. If you haven't already, smack the like button. Go over to Reese's channel, subscribe to him. Go over to Cold Blooded, subscribe to him. Smack the like button, and you guys continue to rock and watch and enjoy the show.
There you're right.
Go over to Ball Python Love. Subscribe to him, y'all. Come on.
Yes, indeed. That was well said, Ball Python Love.
Hey, I practice.
Yeah.
I like the ending. Sit back and enjoy the show. I like that.
Expert out here.
That should be your introduction, man.
Yep.
Hell
When
yeah.
you do your lives, you should say that on your introduction, man. Sit back and enjoy the show. Right on.
I'm stoked for Cold Blooded Monstars and myself for the first ever the Cold Blooded Love show. Like to have a guest like yourself as the first guest, and
Yeah.
for you to even go live with anybody before anybody you chose me, like that is the craziest shit I've ever heard. It's like Chris Hardwick when he joined. I've had like some record breaking shit happen on my channel. I'm like, wow, like you have no idea, like especially you, like I dude, like it's an honor, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's been doing this for years and years and years and years,
Yeah,
like it really is, man.
I
Because I know
appreciate it,
that
man.
you're not going to be able to join every time. It's not like people, you know, and I get that you're always busy. So, like, dude, I appreciate the time that you have given us tonight. I'm not saying it's over right now, but like the time you have given so far, like, dude, it's much love.
That's the student.
Yes, sir.
That's the people in your head.
Appreciate it. I know the difference.
Yeah, I just found out.
This the pastel butter ancient ghost that he was speaking on.
Let's see that. Let's see that.
It's a real light snake, so it's gonna be
Mhm.
kind of
There you go.
there. It is.
Beautiful.
You see that blushing of the head
Mhm.
that you see it. You don't want to show.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah. Her brother is also the hypo that I showed earlier. Her mother is also the hypo, the big hypo that I showed earlier.
Okay.
And this is the brother. They kind of look alike, but just that she has pastel in her and he doesn't.
Okay.
So she's much lighter than him as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But you gotta clean this container. He pooped.
Yeah.
So, did I finally break the barrier? We're gonna see Reese's Pythons a lot more on more lives. We're gonna see more of Reese's, like, you know, without, you know, I'm saying like in the community and all that, like, oh yeah, dude, that's dope.
Yeah, you're right, man.
Appreciate you coming around with your knowledge, man.
No problem, brother. No problem. Like I tell people, I don't know it all, but I know somebody that probably know what you're trying to find out. I can get the answer, you know. And I can only tell you from what I know, my experience. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
yeah, brother.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still got 8 people watching. Hell yeah. Appreciate all of you.
So I'm the only
It's
one
been
have work
bouncing
tomorrow,
up
or
and
do
down.
y'all guys have work tomorrow?
I do have
Yeah.
work tomorrow.
Work every
You
day.
have work tomorrow? Oh, I don't feel
Start at
so
8.
bad then. Okay. All right, cool.
Now,
I would have felt some type of way if I was the only one that had work tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have been like, oh, this is my
no, I gotta
last
be there
Sunday
at 8.
live. This is my last Sunday live. And next time you catch me on live, it got to be on a Saturday.
Is that on Derek?
I'm gonna have to hit Derek up and see when I know he threw me some dates on when he going live, or when he can possibly have me on live as the guest or whatever. I just
It's
have to
Monday,
go back and
Wednesdays,
see.
and Fridays.
I just went, yeah. He put a oh, actually, I can see right now. Mhm. Uh, April the 2nd. Those dates fall on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Oh, you got March 22nd, which is tomorrow.
Yep.
You got 22nd. You got the 24th. I'm gonna have to.
Hey, just for me though, when you go live with them, you got to bring up the death roll. You got to go back and watch that video.
All right, you got it. Yeah, that one was pretty cool, man.
No, it was. Wow, like you could even hear it. It was all ta 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 ta, and then rap.
and she was so little at the time, bro. She was so little at the time.
I don't know, like what happened, but like the way she grabbed it perfectly on the mouth, and then of the rat, and then like the rat like jumped, and everything just happened. I was like, holy crap! Like that was awesome. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that was 4 years ago, man. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I remember that. Like, yeah.
It makes you, yeah. You will get that reaction from it. You're right. Oh man, it's twisting. Yeah, bro.
That was awesome. Oh
That
yeah.
was awesome. You're right.
That was like, to me, that was epic. That was like a true battle, but like the snake never got hurt, and that was like a true
Yeah.
battle. That was true epic.
You must have been real hungry that day. The snake, all my snakes make me look like I'm a bad owner, man. They be starved out.
So Reese, would you say the ball python is your favorite reptile?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about your favorite animal? Period.
My favorite animal?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go with my Siberian Husky.
Okay.
That'll be my favorite animal.
That's what's up. You got your dream right there by you.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Got Chris Hardwick in the chat.
What's up, Chris? Chris said go 12 hours. I know that's right. I had jumped on his live today, man.
Chris, you want to invite? You want to join? I'd let him. You know, you guys probably didn't talk. But
I watch a lot of Chris videos. Especially when there's he used to show his videos. He used to show his calves and his puppet, his dog when he had puppies, and oh man, he used to put out some good content. He still does, but I'm talking about as far as everything he used to have around, not just his snakes.
Oh, I told you in your chat, in your live stream though, to go 12 hours. You only went 3 hours. What's up with that, man? You owe me 9 more hours. That's a joke. But no, yeah, man, some of the best spinning videos for sure.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do another one soon. I'm gonna try to do one before I go to Florida.
So, if you were to get something besides the ball python next, what would you pick up, man? Like,
I can't even say BPL because I got my favorite fish. I have my favorite dog. I have my favorite reptiles. I have, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pretty much good. And then my favorite fish, I have 4 of my favorite fish. You know, so I have my radial sliders. I'm good, brother. Yeah. So the only thing I would do is just add on to the snakes. That's about it.
Yeah.
Don't feed them. I fed them already.
I'm trying to be all over the place with it.
Yeah,
no No retext, no berms.
No, no, I can't. I can't handle that right now. I don't have enough muscle for one for that. We need muscle for that. Even the strongest man can't outstring
Yeah,
a big old bourbon. To be honest, I don't care how strong you are. A snake, a big snake, always strongest.
yeah.
Later,
You
Chris.
know.
Once you
But
know.
I fed a red tail bull before. And man, them things have power. You can actually feel it. What? Them things have power. And it wasn't even, I mean, it wasn't a big bull, red tail bull, but it had some size on them. And when he grabbed that rat, whoo, I said, geez, they got more power than ball python. Yes, indeed.
Wow. Okay.
So, but I can't do the big snakes. I'm gonna try to get my ball pythons as big as possible. You know, that's about it.
So what they max out? What 5, 6 feet ball python?
Yes, sir. Yeah, 6 feet as far as females.
Okay.
But they got some, I believe they got some males that max out about 6 feet as well. I guess it's according to how you take cam or whatever. You know. I mean, for different purposes. I mean, a lot of breeders don't want their males to be. Some breeders don't want their males over a thousand grams. You know, but
Okay.
we have some male ball pythons over 1,000 grams has bred and produced real well. You know.
Hell yeah. I don't know, dude. I definitely want to add something. I was going to ask you earlier. You like the sugar and the ball pythons?
I do. I do. I like what it does to different genes. You know.
Okay.
I
See,
like that white
there's
uniform style.
a yell. She's a juvenile. It's a female.
Hmm.
Until I get it myself, but it's so far known as a female. Um, it's a yellow belly sugar,
Really? Wow.
and I was thinking about picking it up, but I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
At the same,
the sugar's nice. I mean, then yellow belly is good too. Yellow belly. If you watch Jessica Bogle, you'll know what genes to start looking into because I mean, once he puts something out there, even the basic genes like yellow belly and spot nose, red stripe, that's what's popping right now. You know, because you're working with they working with the Pompey and all that. What's up? What's up, Jace? That's
So
my boy right there, man. That's
oh
my
yeah,
boy, Jace. Yeah, man. Them been chatting and cool for a long time as well, bro. Y'all need
out
to
of
check him out
curiosity,
as well.
why haven't you gone live with him yet?
It's in the making. It's in the making. I'm gonna get around. I'm gonna try to get around to everybody. Show some love to everybody, man.
Oh yeah,
Because that's
no offense.
we need to communicate and chat with each other. Everybody need to talk to each other, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, man. When I get the chance, I'm gonna talk to everybody. You know.
Oh yeah, no. You know what? I'm still shocked. Like of all people in the community, people that have been doing this way longer than me, you chose
Yeah.
to go live. You were like, nah, dude, I'm dedicated. Just like Cold Blooded, because the Cold Blooded, it's like he never did a live his whole life too, like
Yeah.
on
Hey,
YouTube.
believe it or not,
And
hey,
it's
bro, believe it or not, Gavin from Balls to You, he's been asking me to join one of his videos a long time ago. But I hate to give somebody my word and not be able to, stand up on my word.
Yeah.
That's why when you kept asking me, am I gonna still be good for today? I'm like, so far so good, and I was trying to make sure nothing didn't come into play to where I couldn't come. I didn't want to disappoint nobody, I didn't want to disappoint you, and that's how I try to be. But I don't want nobody to disappoint me. I know you was really looking forward to it, and I wanted that to happen.
Yeah.
I wanted to make
hell
that
yeah,
happen.
dude. Like
Yeah.
Man, you're a true goddamn rock star when it comes to the ball pythons and feeding videos and everything, like turtles, fish, ducks.
There you go.
I mean, you're about to get the corn snakes back and
Yeah, man.
drone.
I just try to put that content out there, bro.
You're even a rock star when you take a hit from a drone.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh man. Yeah, you're right. And believe it or not, I do not know how to fly no drone. And my nephew, he kept on trying to get me to hit. You want to try it? Nah. I stick to remote control cars. I cannot fly no drone, man. That takes some serious training. I have to go into a park with no power lines and no trees and just try to get the feel of it. Because if they have any of that while I'm flying, consider your drone broke or stuck. Telling you. He had one of those $600, $700 drones, and I ain't about to mess that up.
Yeah.
I ain't about to give you that money back. I could spend that much on a snake. I ain't about to buy the drone.
Right.
Or 2 snakes, you know. So.
Right.
yeah. That's man.
What's up, Kurtwood? What's up, Paul?
Yeah, hey, Kurtwood. Also, Youper, if you haven't already, smack that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Also, Youper's already subscribed to you, Reeses. Youper's probably subscribed to you. Same with Kurtwood. Kurtwood, if you're not subscribed to both these guys right here, you know, you don't want to miss next week as well. Cold Blooded Love Show. Come on, get Cold Blooded Monsters down there some love. Get them some subs. Also, go subscribe to Reeses because, dude, hey, he's a legend.
Hey, you for a real good guy as well, bro. I mean, he put out some good videos as well. He spit some knowledge out too. You know,
he does.
He real cool, bro. I mean, I talk to him from time to time. You know, texting. The same with Brian Cusco and Earl from Lone Star Reptiles. We talk on the phone every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But as far as on YouTube, you know, I just comment on videos or whatever. But when birthdays come around, I make sure I send out a message toward everybody whose birthdays come around, whose numbers I have, or whatever, wishing them a birthday, a happy anniversary, whatever it is. You know.
Oh yeah.
I try to reach out as much as possible.
That's awesome, man. So it's about, dude, showing the love, and you're doing it. Everyone's doing it. It's a good thing, man. Getting everyone closer and building the community and showing that we have rights as reptile, owners and protecting what we have. So.
And for those of you who are in the chat, and get y'all kids involved in the reptiles, whatever y'all have, teach them, get them involved, because that's our future. Trying to keep this moving, trying to keep this going.
So they can teach their friends a better understanding, because that's what it is a miscommunication.
That's how the community grows,
Yeah.
Yep.
So get them kids involved. Get them something to get into. And that's the reason why I do what I do, man. As far as having all these animals around, you know what I'm saying? Because it's, like I said before, it's so many bad influence around here. I mean, I know it's everywhere, but by me living here, I see it here. So, and I try to keep my kids involved in animals and things like that. I go play sports outside with them, just so they wouldn't get caught up in negativities out here in the street. You know what I'm saying? That's why I have all kind of ducks and turtles and fish, and try to keep them occupied. Let them play their game. I don't let my kids play no shooting games. I don't let them play with no toy guns or none of that. But with my guns, because I do security, but with my guns, I do teach them. You're still supposed to teach a kid about guns and how to use a gun, just in case something was to happen, as far as them being home by themselves or something, just anything.
Yeah.
They're supposed to know how to use guns, but I don't let them play with guns. I don't let them be around guns and nothing like that,
Good guy. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep. Oh yeah, 11 people still in here watching, dude. Like, it's honored. Like,
you rolling, bro. How many dislikes you got? How many thumbs down? Come on,
Zero.
that's what I'm talking about.
That's the
That's what I'm
first
talking
time in
about,
the
bro.
longest time. That's the first time in like a good month.
That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah, I
talking
appreciate
about,
that.
bro.
That boy Reese in the building. That boy is
Hopefully
big.
your next live, you don't get no thumbs down either. Because a lot of people got to know before they criticize or before they look bad on them, you got to learn a person. You got to know, what they about before you go in on disliking their videos and this and that. Their videos does not make them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So you can't just be looking down on somebody just off a video or whatever. You got to learn how to get to know that person.
Yep. Yeah, my kids have been shooting from Kenny.
That's always locked. That's what's up, Vince. Always locked. Safety first. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. Do you guys see that right there last night? Yeah, I had like 9 thumbs down last night, 8 or 9. It
Yeah.
was crazy. I had like 11 thumbs up, 12 thumbs up, 9 thumbs down. I was like, wow. All right, cool.
The boy coach said, "I'm still here. You still here, go." That's what's up.
It don't defy you, brother. You're
Yes, sir.
still a good person in my eyes.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it from both of you.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
got a lot of
12
people
people
like
watching.
can't be judging the book by its cover, man. There's so much more underneath that cover. You know what I'm saying?
I actually picked up a brand new scale today to weigh them. I'm so stoked. Like that's the one I went with. It's glass. So
Okay. It's pretty flat.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I like it, dude.
Bigger
It's
than
dope.
mine. Bigger than mine, I tell you that. I have to put a
I use
container on top of mine and
I
the
use like
container be sliding off and
a I use a big like mixing bowl and then like
okay.
tarp it off, of course, and then put them in.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to weigh some snakes myself.
Honestly, this is the first time I got to weigh them in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because my last scale broke because my son stepped on it and jumped on it, and it just never worked the same. So he's like he's 4 though, so I can't really get too mad. Like
He didn't hurt himself, huh?
no, it wasn't even made out of glass. This one's made out of glass, and I'm hoping the other one was like a metal one, like in a way, like it just
Okay.
yeah. He broke it though. Never worked again. I mean, it worked, but like you drop something on there and the numbers would come up weird. I'm like, I can't really. Yeah.
It wasn't as accurate.
Right.
Gotcha.
So is that something that you should do all the time? Monitor their weight with the ball python. You should keep their weight monitored.
Well,
Well,
as far
that
as
too.
if you breeding or if
Yeah.
you plan on breeding, you have to know the weight so you can know when it's safe enough to pair up.
Okay.
Because
Okay. That makes
males
sense.
and females have to be a certain amount of grams to start breeding.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
And some just wait just to see how they progress, how they've been taking care of their snake or whatever, just to see how far they got.
Okay.
It just gives us something to do, something extra to do.
Also, like I also weigh them because like Daisy, she's my normal. She's only lost like 6 grams, but she hasn't eaten in like almost 2 months. But
Okay.
I mean, like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna force feed her. She's not losing weight like dramatically. She's good. So
Yeah, well, ball pythons, they go on their left fast or whatever.
yeah. So I mean, eventually, she'll take one. When she does, she does.
How big is she? Around 900,000 grams? How big is she?
Daisy came in because I weighed her today. I gotta find it. I have it all written down. They all have their own page. She came in at 658 grams.
Okay.
and she's about a year old. That's
Okay.
not a year.
There you are.
The problem is that when I first got her, is all I did was able to get mice. So like, you know, not much nutrition in mice. So now that she's on, hopefully, last time she ate a rat, but now she's off food. So I don't know. Like when she's back on food, hopefully rats are good and she'll
Yeah.
continue to. She will.
That was our
Just
first time
matter
eating a
of
rat?
actually, her second. So
Oh,
there was
second.
actually a video I made that said like her first rat ever. And I was so stoked in the video. I was like, yeah, fuck that. I want to be honest. I'm just gonna keep it real as possible. I was like, yeah, fuck that rat. I was so happy. Like I'm just gonna keep it real. Like I kind of regret it, but
got
I'm
that shit. Got that
got that
shit.
shit. Got that shit.
I'll be cracked up when you say that, man. So next time you feed, you gotta make sure you throw that out there, man. Got that
Hell yeah.
shit.
Got that shit every time. Yeah. More ball
That's good,
python
man.
love. Got that shit. There you go.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, that was my baby Patty. It was my little heart.
Look like your twin.
Yeah, this is the bully right here.
That's the one keep you in line, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one she doing her job then.
Yep.
She doing that job. And you gotta see those moments right there. Well, you better cherish those because once they get big, woo,
that's why she
and
get
once they
everything.
get big, that's a wrap.
Dude.
My daughter be 16 next month, April 24th. Lord say the same. And she's still that same way. Like your daughter just was, she's still that same way with me. And
Yeah.
it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have two boys.
You have two
No
boys?
daughters. Yeah.
Two boys and a daughter, you say?
No daughter. I have a stepdaughter.
Okay. Now, that's your daughter.
Yep.
That's your
Well, she
daughter.
don't actually live with me and my wife. She lives all the way in New Jersey. We're all the way in
Okay.
Reno, Nevada. Yeah.
Okay.
But she's already been telling my wife, her mom, that like when she hits 18, she wants to move out here. So I'm cool with it.
Okay. Cool. How old is your boys?
4 and 8.
Oh, they're still young too. Oh,
Yeah.
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 My 8-year-old though, he loves every single ball python I have. He'll hold every single one of them, but Aries, because he knows.
he must have seen you get bit, or you told him about it.
I was like, so I was like, this one's different. He's like, what do you mean? And like, as a kid, and I was like, I want to place it on the ground, and I just want you to sit by it. And as soon as he sat by it, it tagged him right in the thigh. I was like,
man.
see, I was like, I didn't want you to reach for it, dude. But I was like, if you're going to learn, you're going to get bit. I was like, you're okay. Like, he didn't cry or nothing. He was like, holy shit. And he backed away. He was like, no, I don't want that one.
Yeah.
But he'll pull like Odin, the one I showed off my full adult male. He'll pull out Apollo, which is he's 2 years old. He's full adult male. My new clown that I haven't showed off because he's in quarantine. I can't really come back in the snake room if he's in quarantine.
Right.
So.
Mm-hmm.
But no, dude, each morph has its own beauty. Like they're all amazing. They really, truly are. Like each one has something to add and something to be like, wow.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it cool when you see when you find some type of animation, funny face or something up in a pattern or something that look,
yeah,
familiar to you. Mhm.
So, Reeses, you got a question for us, man? Like,
Uh, I think it's something. I'm gonna spit it out. I believe I asked all that I wanted to ask.
Yeah. we've been going about 3 hours.
Yeah.
yeah.
I see you could say, you could say Mother Python will be on this live first. Mother Python is my wife, by the way, if y'all don't know. Yeah, it's all love, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That snake, that reptile community got a lot to talk about. So them hours be passing by fast. You don't even know it.
Honestly,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
some lives I get like 12 hours depending on the day of the week, and then some lives I get like 40, 50 hours. I'm like, damn, like
Yeah.
and I honestly I don't check on the hours watched because like if you check it every day, it doesn't seem like it's going up too much. So I usually check it like once every 2 weeks. You can see
Mhm.
that jump. Yeah, not Lou. Hey, every time I do a live, I try to at least go like 2.5 hours minimum. I mean, shit, dude. We always come up here bullshit about whatever. It could be reptiles, it could be snakes, or guns, or politics, sport. It don't matter what it's about. Like everyone's into it. Everyone's chatting. That's what it's about, man.
Yeah, you right. Yeah, my phone about to die on y'all though, brother.
Hey, Reese's dope. Hey, appreciate you, man. I truly do. Hey,
No problem.
I hope to see you on Derek's live. I hope to see you on the Iron Animal show, dude. I hope to see you on Jason's live, Uber, on
Yeah,
Thursday,
you
dude.
right.
Like I hope to see you out there a lot more. I'm glad that you
Yeah, I
chose
see.
me. Like,
I gotta wait on you, but I see I gotta wait. That's messed up because I thought he was my friend first, but guess Mother Python's got my spot. I don't know. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm holding my tears back. It's okay, y'all. Don't worry about
hey, though, I am truly honored though to have you on here. Like it means a lot for you, to come up here as your first time with me hosting. Like, dude, that's kick ass, dude. I have much love and respect for you. Once
it. Yes,
again,
sir.
hey, you go live on the Iron Animal show, just bring up the death roll. That's all I ask. I
You
appreciate you though.
got
Dude,
it.
hell yeah.
Hello.
I'm glad y'all. I'm glad to be on it, man. Thanks
Yeah,
for having me, brother.
yes,
For
sir.
sure. Anytime, man. Anytime.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, anytime you say, even if you're not the guest and then like you're like drop the link, dude, hell yeah.
You know I'm coming in. You know I'm coming in, BPL.
Hell yeah. No, hell yeah.
Oh, you were wrong for that. Don't do me that, you. We on live, you, but don't do me that. Oh, you're wrong for that. I ain't even telling her what you said. I ain't doing it. She gonna throw it in my face and I ain't gonna hear the end of it. Then she gonna want me to go live and hope for you to come on and then she gonna talk up trash. I ain't doing nothing. Uh-uh. I love that dude, man. He cool, man. I love that dude.
Oh, yeah.
But see, once I get a chance to beat him in some pool, I think our friendship will kind of, because I'm a whoop him on that pool table. I'm telling you. Let me get my chance.
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
But no, Reese's, dude, seriously, dude, I truly appreciate you coming up here tonight, dude. I really do.
No problem. No
Oh
problem
yeah.
at all. I told you I wasn't disappointed. I wasn't gonna disappoint you, brother.
Hey,
Okay.
hopefully I had enough questions for you to spark some memories and hopefully you had a good time tonight. Hopefully I wasn't like
Yeah.
horrible at this and
In my
oh
book,
yeah.
bro. In
Oh
my
yeah.
book. A-OK. Both of y'all, man. I enjoyed the questions. I enjoyed the live. Man, it just felt good, brother. Felt good.
Thank you,
Oh
thank you.
yeah.
If you have any more questions, I mean, inbox me, email me, it doesn't matter. Send them. Send them, brother.
I will. I will if I have one in the future. I'll hit you
Yeah,
up.
you're right. Yeah, you're right. That's 3 hours right there. I don't want the phone to cut off on y'all. So
Yeah.
I'm
All right, man.
I love y'all and I'm gonna leave y'all.
Thank you.
Later,
Let
brother.
y'all have
Much
a good
love.
night.
Soon.
Oh yeah.
Right on. All right, fellas.
Later, brother.
Man, we
Oh,
gotta
all
get it.
right. Hey, cold blooded. Hey, dude. Hell yeah. First show, Reese's Python special guest. I honestly think the Cold Blooded Love show, like, that's dope, dude. First time.
Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
So
do it.
everyone in here, still 11 people watching in here. Like, you guys need to go over to Cold Blooded Monstars, subscribe to him, and don't miss next week's show. It's gonna be on his channel. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That's gonna be awesome. But to have Reese's up here tonight, dude, was awesome. It was kick ass. I had enjoyed my time, brought up some old school memories from him. For him, you laughed, you had a good time, dude. Much love and respect for that guy right there. Hell yeah, later, Fitz.
Peace, bro. Yeah. Everybody go to Ball Python Love. Check out his stuff. Subscribe to his channel. It's a good guy right there. Thank you, Dan, for Ball Python Love for coming through.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes, that's on you. That's on you, baby.
Hey, it's your time now. You're hosting next week, so even if you don't have a special guest, that's cool. Like, we could go this like just a duo and just bullshit, and you'll be host. So if you want to drop the link, whatever, get more people on the panel that are in the chat, whatnot, like whatever.
Yeah.
But I know it's late your time. I know you got work, right?
And you know.
Oh yeah.
You know.
So we've been going 3 hours, 2 minutes. Probably gonna end it here then. So Cold Blooded A, next week your channel. Can't wait. Everyone needs to go subscribe to him. Also, go in the description, subscribe to Reese's Python. Show that man some love as well. Next week's show is going to be the Cold Blooded Love Show on Cold Blooded Monstars channel. Don't miss out. Until next time, you guys are awesome. Stay fucking kick ass.
Thank
And
everybody in the chat for coming through. Everybody showing up, showing support. Appreciate that.
just for Reese's Pythons, got that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, you guys all have a good night.
Good night, y'all.